Got you.
Wow. Clip. 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 Wow. Clip. Clip. Clip.
Wow.
Clip. Clip. Clip.
Yes.
Wow. Clip. 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 Wow. Clip.
What is happening?
Check it out, we got lasers.
Wow.
All right, we're live, everybody.
Lasers and shit.
That house is fucking crazy.
We had some technical difficulties there, but we got her going. So, hello everybody. How's it going? We're gonna do a very special My House. It's finally gonna happen. We also got Sandwich here.
Man.
Hey, I played My House. I didn't like it that much.
No? Dark Pulse?
Yeah.
Well, I played it, and I thought it was just fantastic.
Yeah, how much Doom do you play?
Quite a bit.
Not a lot.
Quite a
Not
bit.
a lot.
Quite a bit.
No, so
You like My House?
Yeah,
I
me
do.
too. I have not played My House, so those
we'll
are the
go.
3 genders, by the way.
Snacks a Lottle. Hello, Danny. We got Danny in the chat. Check that out.
Danny Trejo.
No Man Bow.
No Man
Stoic. Dark Pulse, you're all here. Everybody's here. So why don't I just get that Doom loaded up? What do you think? Should we do it?
Yeah,
All right.
let's get
Once
this
we're all
party
busted
cracking.
We're gonna do it. There's the house.
My House, right.
The fabled house, as prophesized. All right. Get that Doom going.
I want to see why all the kiddies like it.
Yeah, the kids in Dark Pulse. Let's see why they like this.
All right, here we go. We're
Yeah,
gonna try
yeah.
on
Children
ultraviolence.
and Dark Pulse. That's the.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Oh, this looks pretty cool.
Yeah, this is, you know,
I
an
like that.
interesting
Walking picture.
exterior.
Yeah,
The
it's a weird
geometry
hedge.
Like these
It's nice. I
arches.
like the arches. That's pretty cool.
Oh, look at that. The keys just. Oh, is that like a
Oh,
fireplace?
there's a rocket launcher back here.
Wow, and an imp outside.
It's got the little window just like a house. Oh my god, what is going on in there?
Oh shit, there's a lot of shit going on in that basement.
Probably the freezer in the house,
It's the meat dungeon.
Serial
this-
killer house?
the icebox area.
Oh, is this? Yeah, is this Breaking Bad? Is this in New Mexico?
Are you gonna find a meth lab in the basement?
I do.
find out.
I do like that little outdoor area here with the little arches. It's.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, go on,
Let's go
slide
up
up
the
those
stairs.
steps. Ah, you
Alright.
fucker lazy.
Whoa,
Alright.
what the hell? I was like,
Oh,
so
you're
my
on the
God.
second
shit.
floor now.
I mean, that
Did you see that?
doesn't. That's yeah.
That was
Wow.
seamless.
Oh
I
God,
didn't even
that's-
notice the transition. Wait.
That's so
Not
Holy
seamless
fuck.
that
Yeah,
I didn't
don't know.
even-
Like,
I don't even know how I'm saying it's seamless. Cause like I didn't even notice anything.
Shit.
okay, if I want to be a little bit technical, I do notice a little bit of a seam, like kind of if you really pay attention.
It's a bit seamful.
It's a bit seamful. There's some seam. It's a seam some.
But I'm like you can't really expect that much in a 1.5D game. Like there's gonna be seams.
That is true. Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can do with the Doom engine. You know, from 1993 Doom.
Angelo Valdivia says crackhead version of My House. Well, this is the My House version.
This is my house. When I looked it up, that was the first
The
result.
crack epidemic was more like the 80s, you know.
When
This is
does
a little
take
bit
place?
past then. I mean, you know, early 90s. I mean, come
I
on, let's
did hear
do
that
it.
it was a little bit odd. It is a bit of an odd house, I had to admit. Like, if this was my house, I would probably be looking to move to another house. Seems a little bit
Yeah,
haunted.
I mean, going into that basement, Jesus Christ, just fucking legs and bodies hanging up on chains.
You can't
Yeah, I
just,
was
like,
expecting this to
clean
be
it
so
up,
visually
you know?
disturbing, if I'm being honest.
I know.
Fuck.
Yeah, this isn't crack house. It's fentanyl house.
I gotta-
Updated.
Yeah, that's
do
pretty
the
damn
blue key?
disturbing.
Snack says, Crack will make a
Whoa.
comeback. Just wait, I'll help.
So how do you get the red key below, or is that just a red herring?
I don't know.
A red key ring.
Ah, I see what you did. No pun intended.
A lot of rooms in this
Help,
house.
let me out.
Waterbed? Oh my god, they got a waterbed. That's
Oh
upper scale.
shit, a waterbed. Literally
that,
a
like-
bed of water.
That's upper
Are
class
you sure
shit
that's
right
not supposed to be a tub?
there. Oh, maybe.
Of course it is.
Nice.
He was in the
sector
bathroom.
lighting.
Of
That was
course,
a very
there's a
wet
toilet
bed.
right there.
That's a toilet. Yeah, that's.
Oh.
It looks like a chair.
A very
but...
square toilet, but a
Uh,
toilet nonetheless.
You can have a toilet next to your bed. For convenience sake.
I mean, yeah, that'd be useful if you're like sick in your bed, I guess. You know, just move over.
Oh, do you have
a
to
few
be sick
steps
to
and
you don't have to
throw
be
up.
sick to have a toilet next to your bed.
Well, you
called-
don't, but it's probably what helps.
It's called
Why
convenience.
does Snacks have a swear room now?
It's just easier that way.
Why doesn't? Why are you asking so much questions, Sandwich? You're like so interrogative today.
I'm not feeling great. Like I said, I'm pissed off at everybody.
Well, we
and
know
everybody needs
that,
to
but
know.
they didn't.
Everybody
That's a-
needs to know.
Yeah, so
No red
you should
key
probably figure
yet.
out how to get the red key, I suppose.
Oh, that's
Press
my
C to crouch.
Conky.
Crouch. I heard that.
Press C
Wait,
for
Jason,
Oh,
you,
you
you
can
know
crouch
if you
in
suck
this.
on your teeth, that doesn't mean that like they're gonna dissolve or anything. So.
Well, I
know
don't
why
think
you're
they
sucking on your
disabled
teeth.
crouch when they made this.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Go back to the corpses for a second. Okay, go to the end of the brick wall on the door.
Brick wall on the door.
Yeah, the brick wall on that one. Like, look at the stairs, kind of like on the wall.
Stairs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Snacks,
like
I tried swearing.
Don't you notice
Didn't
something a little
work.
bit odd about the textures there?
Oh, they're misaligned?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
intended.
maybe that's like a secret or something. You should press that.
No, I think they just did this bad.
Oh, well, I mean, because I mean, this
You're
is
getting a
bit
little
highly
too far
regarded.
there out of the box, Numsoic.
Ah, shit. I mean, I thought this was a well-made. Everybody's like raving about this thing, and I'm like, that could not have been an accident, but
I
apparently
mean,
it was.
you've got to be nice to build up the map. I mean, it was his first map, so you kind of want to be encouraging, but at the same time, some of those things are going to be just like first-time flaws.
This
Okay,
is
or-
Point them
Doom's
out.
most
It's not like you need
terrifying
to
map.
put them on.
Maybe the other thing is this could be an incompatibility thing. Like maybe you should play this on DSDA Doom. See
Maybe.
if that works. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused.
Oh my God, there's
I
another
think
floor.
my house
There's
was
another
a
floor.
boom wad.
Shit.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
That shotgun guy was really dancing. He was getting down on it.
Okay.
Or maybe this is the washroom.
And a
This house is-
cramped,
Taller on the inside
Oh,
than
this,
the
is,
outside.
this is nice. I like
Wow,
the
there's
raw
some guys
red
just
couch.
walking out them third-floor windows, huh?
There's like an upper deck balcony party. Oh, and one of them just left the party.
Ouch.
Look at the roof.
Oh, party's over for him.
It's like, what even is this? Is this the roof of the house?
How do you afford a 3-story house?
That
Patio,
is-
the roof? I'm not sure. I mean, it's got to be like just like a roof or an awning or something because like there's no doors there.
You gotta admit though, for
Yeah,
40
it's-
monsters, it's is that a big F cushion?
That, I'm sorry, but that mid-texture fucking wall there.
It's great.
It's fantastic.
Oh my god. Like a banister.
There's like crazy secret hidden passages.
Oh, there's this-
I heard there was a lot of elaborate shit and secret passages and extra shit to do. And this is gonna take me, what, hours to play, right?
Yeah.
I think I
So,
just saw it.
get
I don't know
ready.
if it was IKEA that sells like a fake bookshelf door now that you can just open.
You know, as far as secret areas go, this guy didn't hide his secret wall very good.
Helly's House.wad.
Yeah.
That's a good
Stellus in the
idea.
chat wants to know, Clippy, when do you play Telly's House.wad?
That's a good question.
that's a good idea. Someone get on that.
Pressed you.
That's a good question.
We could probably make a telly version of My House. It doesn't seem like a very hard WAD to make overall.
No.
I'm lost in
I
this.
mean, judging by what I'm
fucking
seeing,
house.
maybe
Like
there's
with
some,
modern
like,
mapping tools, you can probably bang this out within a few hours. If you
What's with the
maybe
red?
There's some trickery going on or something.
What's with the red roof? Is this a McDonald's or a Pizza Hut or something?
I want to
Well,
jump.
I mean, it
I'm
was the
gonna do it.
'90s.
Oh my
you know.
god.
Wow, you survived. Thank
Alright.
God Doom doesn't have fall damage, right?
Please tell me the red key is here now.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I did see a little bit of a seam there, I think. Maybe it's just me being kind of
Whoa.
paranoid.
Alright, red key.
You have the
Maybe
red
just
key.
seem paranoid a little bit
Wait, what do you need the red key for?
Fireplace.
to open the red door.
uh,
Oh, that's
Ooh.
cool.
Wow, this is a
Wait.
neat secret.
What's the email? What's the email?
what am I looking
Get that
at?
email. Get it.
Mugnaini.at
Before it goes away.
Dada? What am I looking
IT.
at?
Dada
Is that one of the fucking Doom clay models, or like what's going on?
Whatever it is, he's really focused on it.
Now I understand why this is Doom's most terrifying mod.
Like, makes you think you're actually in the room with those people.
Yeah.
Do got
You
the
know what's
email.
even scarier? The creator might be dead.
Okay, now go up to the where the fake. door
Yeah, because
wall-
that third one was up on the third floor, wasn't it? Like that fireplace in there?
Something like that, yeah. Let me grab some health. There's the door, but health?
There,
Is there
yeah.
health?
There is no
I
health.
thought I left a med kit. Dang it, Bobby. Alright, well, here we go. Oh shit, that's the
Now
actual...
I'm in the closet. Now I'm in the closet
Okay.
too.
But there's like
There's-
alternate things, there's other things.
Two more enemies, too, so...
Yeah.
Well, you can exit, but
Look at that!
you actually have to do other stuff to trigger like the
It
whole.
seems like that's a dead end, but like when you get close to it,
It's like
it
you,
opens
Like
up.
the whole second floor just materializes.
you have
yeah.
to look very closely to catch the transition, but like... There it is.
Man,
Wow, okay.
that's good hiding.
Yeah, I think that's the bad ending, like Living Dead
That's good
said.
stuff right there.
Pretty sure there's more to it.
The bad ending is the map ending at all, because you want to stay in here.
Right, you want to stay in the house forever.
I want to live here.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it is a 3-story house.
I just know that there was another red door and I forget where it was at the moment.
Are you like suggesting like that the doors move around or something?
Wait, I think I did see a lost soul in the floor below, maybe? Or am I imagining things?
I gotta tell you, I'm getting kind of sick of my House.wad. I'm gonna just take it to the exit.
Already?
I mean, they did say it was kind of a long haul. Though,
Why
I mean,
does
10 minutes
Discord-
doesn't... 10 minutes doesn't seem that long. I mean...
I don't know why these new Discord updates just like my Discord just starts like freezing randomly.
Take one more look at the... Oh, is this the top floor, or was there a top floor?
There was a
Or is it
third
the toppest?
floor. Mm.
This is the toppest floor, I think.
Oh,
What is up with Discord, dude?
what's wrong with it, buddy?
I don't know. It just like when I'm watching someone stream
Oh,
and then
they
I
have
try to
that-
come out of it and like look in the server, it just like hangs for a bit.
I don't
Well,
get that
Discord
problem.
sucks. I mean, that's not news.
That sucks, buddy.
I've never had that issue before.
Well,
Hey, is like that imp planking like on air in the bedroom? He totally is.
yeah, that's a neat floating effect, I think.
Yeah.
I guess
Very
one
clever.
got
Because
away.
you don't have a flag that can do that in regular Doom.
No, I don't think so. I think there is kind of a way for being kind of like very, if you're kind of like a tech wizard with Doom, you can make things float.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dehacked and whatnot.
Well, that too, yeah, but I'm thinking of like invisible floors and stuff, but might require some trickery there.
All right.
So yeah.
I don't see what the
Um,
fuss is about, honestly.
I mean, it did seem a bit short. Are we sure?
I forgot to share the link to the people. Here you go, people.
I'm
That's my
pretty sure
house.
they know where to get my house.
Yeah.
Well, it just helps.
Wait, there's.
I mean, just in
Once you know the
case.
address here. Wait, can you go back? Like, it does say My House 2. This might be the sequel to My House.
I did find a few others that I tabbed because I wasn't sure which was the right one. I just felt like this is probably the one, right?
Did nobody send
Wait a
you the
minute, wait a
right
minute.
link before this? Did nobody do the research here?
It does say My House 2. I'm pretty sure that's the sequel to My House. You didn't original.
Look at all the reviews it got.
I like how it says for bugs, some wall is spiteful.
People didn't even like it in 1995. Well, some people did, but
It's a
it's
30-year-old.
did,
not
yeah.
exactly the 5-star WAD I was led to believe.
Oh, I can see why it's a classic, though. I mean, it has its charm.
Super Shotgun 35 at yahoo.com.
Well,
It's
So
a
Luca-
domestic level.
Where's Doom Kid?
hats off to you, Mr. Mugnaini.
Damn, this guy had a salty a day. Holy fuck. Stop uploading your shit. Nobody cares. Like, who does that?
Yeah.
That guy was an
Yeah.
asshole.
I mean, super shotgun 35 at yahoo.com is a pretty bitchin' email address.
Oh my god. These people, they're great. They are great. Well, that's the stream, everybody. Should we,
Yeah.
or you can check out another one. You just want to check out, I have this other one over here.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right one. Like, which one? Like, we might have to figure out because, like, I think you have a few here, and we weren't able to figure it
This was
out.
just My House.
This one feels more
And
substantial. It's
then
my house.
some.
Yeah, there's a little
then
more.
So, okay, how many sequels does My House have? I'm kind of like,
I think it's like
I never heard
the
about
Marvel
this.
Cinematic Universe. There's like 30 parts or something.
Shit. So My House and then some. Okay, I'm guessing this is probably like a My House 3 or something.
From 94.
Oh, is it like one of those series where like nobody cared about it until like the third one for like that's pretty rare.
Could be.
Please hurry with DEU 6.0. Well, keep on dreaming there,
Please
buddy.
hurry.
Oh shit, this one's DEI. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Can we play this?
Yeah, let's play it. Here's the link.
All right.
I'll send
Try it
that.
out.
I'll send that
I
this
have
way.
to phone in to, America's favorite president if you're going to play that.
All right,
might have to
put the
report you to
title
the
pick for a minute
authorities.
while I download.
Who's America's favorite president?
The current one, of course.
The one that is there now in the seat.
Everybody's
Okay.
saying it.
The one who.
Wait, was that
must be
Doom 1 or
mentioned.
2? 1.
Probably Doom 1 then.
Alright, coming at you like hotcakes. Here we go on Ultraviolence. This is my house and then some. More of a house.
This must be the and then some part.
I do see a house though.
Yeah, but I mean, if you've got an entrance to your house that big and that wide, you live in a fucking mansion.
I mean, yeah, it's a house and then some.
How many of these WADs were just people trying to brag?
Proved that their house was full of zombies.
I mean,
No,
if
that-
you
that
had a
was
computer
big.
that was capable of building Doom levels back in the day, you were, decently hot shit. You had some money.
This house is way more hostile than the other house. I
yeah.
think I just broke into the NRA or something. Holy shit.
Like,
Oh,
imagine
man.
building your
Everywhere.
house in, like,
You're
full
definitely
3D.
living the American dream now.
Mhm. You have other people go into your house in 3D and kill monsters. How cool is that?
Right.
They accidentally sent Clippy the fucking key card to the NRA like offices. Whoops. My warehouse. Yeah, almost.
Well, warehouse. So when it's a full moon, it becomes a house.
My hangar.
Hell yeah. Here we go.
I keep my plasma gun in the closet on the first floor for self-defense.
Get fucked, NRA. There you go. This is gonna help.
I mean, the NRA like would be supportive of that. They would love the shit out of that. There's a little bit more action going on in this one. 111 enemies.
Oh my god. She's spacey, luxurious.
Yeah,
To get
not
a
a lot of
binoculars for your
French
TV
oil.
across the room.
Jason Dubbin says, I hate this stupid non-holiday holiday. I don't know what you're complaining about, buddy.
Right.
Thanks for joining the stream,
You sound
buddy.
pretty salty for no reason.
Like, aren't you glad that there's people out there who make it their whole mission just to give you a little bit of a head shake on a certain day every year?
Well, we're playing... Like, we're...
Oh,
Sorry, I got a little
was a well-hidden
distracted for a
secret.
moment.
Yeah, it came out of thin air.
right. Like, instantly materialized. Like, that's voodoo. That's something Doom shouldn't be able to do.
So many people bothered Clippy to play my house and we're doing it, so...
Right. Don't
bitch.
complain.
What do you guys want from me? I give,
And we're
I give.
and we're not even doing it in a recording. We're here live. We're talking right now. We took time out of our important days
Okay,
instead
alright.
of doing it at midnight like degenerates like we usually do. We're here for you now.
Okay. Come down, we're good.
I'm sorry, this gets me upset.
Just
This
play
should be
the
a-
house. No
This should be
funny
a joyous
stuff.
occasion.
No
This should be
funny
a fun time
stuff.
that we're having with my house.
Yeah, instead the community is just toxic.
Well, I mean, maybe that's a small, like a small vocal minority. Most people here are pretty mission.
Like most people are alright, but geez. Give
I
the
think
poor
it's a
clip a
talk-
break.
I think chat's toxic.
Don't listen to the haters. Keep your chin up.
Oh shit.
It's not a
Whoa.
4K.
Well, this must be a sequel because it's using the same room over room tech.
Do you think like maybe they discovered the same technique independently?
Get well soon.
I was real stuck.
This is a sequel to Underhouse.
Yeah, this is
Can I go back? I wonder how far my old save was.
this is Underhouse.
No. Too happy on the trigger. But yeah, that was great.
This is why ports with a rewind feature are great.
Danny says you guys are braver than the soldiers in war right now. Like, go charge! You guys are braver than that.
Well, I'm glad
see
some
that?
people in the audience at least appreciate our sacrifice. Thank you.
What are we sacrificing, by the way?
Your time. Thanks for being here.
People's time.
I
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
think I'm sacrificing a few brain cells. Why did you just fire in there and run away?
I'm getting them to gather
What are
up.
you doing?
I
You
want
know
them
how
to
to
have one
play
last
Doom?
conversation. And then I
okay,
kill
this
them
is a
all.
bit of an action sequence, so can you switch the music to like 1/4?
Oh,
Yeah, there we
fuck.
go.
There we go.
Just
Yeah.
right in time for the end.
Oh my god, look at all. the
Wait.
enemies.
Why is you? It looks like you can just go to the end, no? Or maybe it's blocked.
Oh, but there's 4 secrets though.
See if you can go to the end. I'm curious.
Like I like the double door.
Yeah, you could just
Yeah.
just go in that blue room for no reason. This one sucks. I don't know why people want you to
Yeah.
play this garbage.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it is a sequel. I didn't hear much about any kind of sequel for my.
I mean,
so maybe that's why.
You know, one man's shit is another man's scepter. So
Yeah, but so many people fucking droned on and on about it.
What? One man's shit is another man's piss.
ew,
That reminds me, I'm playing Toilet Doom next week.
ew.
Oh, have you committed to that?
It's happening.
Huh,
So we got to
good.
turn up for that
It's
too.
It's got to be
a
better
lot
than
of
this,
fun, my
right?
man. Toilet Doom is a lot of fun. You should play it.
Why are you playing that today? That's the April Fool's joke. This is just playing what people want.
Well, I just
yeah,
thought I'd
but
get
it
this over
was
with.
already scheduled. You know.
So that was my house, and then some. So we'll get rid of that tab.
Why can't I
Okay.
find the notification on this server? I'm going fucking crazy.
Oh shit! This one has aliens in it.
Aliens.
A terry-wad is better than this garbage.
My house was taken over by aliens.
Wow, look at those toilets. I guess this is Toilet Doom.
1993 classics. I don't think that's a thing.
And
I don't think
the
there were
5-star
any.
review is apparently from the map author's brother.
It's about family.
Look, look,
yeah.
look at the way the guy spelled mediocre at the bottom.
Medicare.
Mediocre.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
It's
My
imagine
like
if this guy
Terry-wad
had-
is better than this garbage. I don't know about that.
Imagine if this guy had 6 DUIs. Imagine how good it would be.
All right, I'll share that one if you guys want to have.
I
it.
like a nice meaty ochre color on my house.
Love
How
the
do we use my
MIDI
computer?
MIDI color.
All right, I'm downloading it.
Midichlorians.
When I run in a room on my desktop
Mitochondria
tonight.
is the powerhouse of the cell.
Mitochlorians are the powerhouse of the Jedi.
You sure that's Doom 1?
A 93?
95.
It says 95. I
Oh,
mean,
well, let's hope. Let's hope that it is. Damn it!
Your hope is misplaced.
MyHanger.wad.
Your
My
hope is completely
fuck.
misplaced.
All right, sorry guys.
You biffed it. You biffed it, Clippy.
I just assumed, based on.
Well, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. You know how that goes.
There we go. Oh, it's a short one. All right.
Oh, you wake up in bed.
Good morning, just like in real life.
You look at your door that was installed hideously incorrectly.
Yeah, like, that's like second-rate workmanship.
You look at your giant cement cubes.
What's
Wait.
with the different ceiling, too? Like, you got a totally different panel in your ceiling.
This looks more like a washroom, kind
You ever
of,
just-
like
Yeah,
abstractly.
did you try to go do laundry and then just fall asleep, or?
Or wait, did you wake up in the tub and that's water?
Oh
ever-
shit! Check your kidneys. Check
Don't
your
you ever-
kidneys.
Don't you ever tack boards to your ceiling just to get that wood aesthetic so you can look it up at while you sleep? And just like,
No.
you count boards instead of sheep, you know?
Oh, is that
Isn't that
faux?
like a
It's like a
secret
faux
compartment?
wood paneling.
Fuck. Holy
Wow.
crap! What's
Yeah.
going on over here?
Wait, I've never even seen that.
That's
I
like some sea
have,
fighting.
That is
like,
some
not
fucked
in
up
these
line work. I'd like to
movies.
see what that looks
Yeah,
like.
I've never.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
I've seen that when two line desks
Seizure
are
warning.
superimposed on each other at the same.
That's basically it. Yeah.
I see this in like modern games more than I've ever seen it in Doom.
Hell, Doom did it a little different.
Well, I guess this person was ahead of their time.
Yeah.
That is.
They
so
knew the
fucked.
future was coming, and they got on that train right at the
I-
start.
I am sincerely putting that in the editor and trying to figure out how they do. Because if I can implement that, then I'm gonna make one heck of a nauseating map.
Don't.
All right.
don't.
good enough.
Clippy. Don't.
That's like something you find in some modern games where
What the
like
hell? He
maybe
got
there's
it. He got it
issues with
again.
Level
did
of
it twice.
detail loading or
I
something.
mean, he probably
you know?
just copied the side defs.
Oh, I want those side defs. I'm gonna get them.
Yes. Yeah, you gotta wonder what's going on there. Probably
Ah,
the
toilet!
superimposed.
Take a shot every
Yep.
time you
And-
see a toilet that's not connected to
and
the rest of
that's-
itself.
Take a shot of the toilet water every time you see a toilet.
And here's the kitchen or the dining room, I guess. What's for dinner?
Health bonuses.
You won't get a medikit till you finish your health bonuses. Jesus Christ.
It's not
Another
even
toilet.
a flat word. What's going on there?
Does this have to do with the node builder or something?
No, I
Could
don't
be,
think
yeah,
so.
quite honestly,
I mean, a decent node builder would catch that shit.
This is actually a pretty
But, like,
luxurious bathtub.
Looking at
93.
the editors used, it just says
95.
DoomAd and WAD.
yeah. Well, I
That's
mean,
a tiny bowl.
A node builder can break or glitch too. So.
The seat to
Oh,
bowl ratio
interesting.
is
No Man
off.
Boss said he loaded this in Nugget and the door track just doesn't appear. It might be a GZ Doom special.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh my god,
If
these
he,
stairs.
if he loaded the right
Ow.
one, that is.
So they had GZ Doom effects back in whenever this was
Right.
95.
Well,
Mm.
it's a revolutionary WAD, as everybody says.
Again, yeah, very visionary.
The thing is, I haven't seen any room over room like seamless transition yet.
I know.
That
I'm
was
still
not-
looking. Whoa.
Ooh,
That was
that's
not
a room
seamless.
over room. I mean, it is
And
a
we're
room
done.
that is above
And it's
another
over.
room.
What do you mean
Room
it's
above
over?
room?
Already?
World.
Well,
Damn, time flies.
I suppose it's nice.
Nice house.
Shit.
Nice
Feeling good
house.
tonight.
Nice House.wad.
That was seamy. A little bit.
That
yeah.
was.
I mean, this did have some revolutionary stuff, but I still don't think this is the right one.
Yeah, it had some revolutionary scenes, but that's this. I don't think this is what we're looking for.
Ever
My
as it
House Doom.
seems. That's what we just
I don't know.
did.
This is false advertising.
Yeah. Well, somebody. That's classic.
1993 classes.
0 stars. Ah, class.
Yeah. So it says 1,993 classics. That's a lot of classics, man.
All right, we're gonna get rid of that guy. Oh, here's another one that's just my house, and it's
this
accurate. Oh,
is
this one has a
gotta be-
blueprint
look.
accurate. This might be the one.
Oh, yeah.
MyHouse.wad,
Deathmatch.
right?
Is it deathmatch? Oh, well, we'll still take a look at the house. I mean,
It says
Give me a
MyHouse.wad.
break.
Like literally MyHouse.wad. It has to be the.
I designed this level so my friends who don't have Doom can come over to play Doom in your house that
Via modem.
you made your house into your Doom that they don't have. What the fuck is he
Really?
talking about?
If they don't have Doom, how do they play? What? How does that work?
You got furniture with detailed furniture?
I guess you played over LAN in your house. or
Hiding
something?
places. This guy's like, this, yeah, some sketchy scenes. going on in this
Credits my girlfriend for helping to pick out the texture. Yeah, leave it to the women to
Of
do
course.
interior designing, right?
The
Uh-oh.
interior
The
design.
reviews say the map just doesn't work.
It just don't work. Oh god. No known bugs, and then it's just like this don't work. Well,
But one of the other comments does say that like Aquarius 199 got it or 198 got it working.
I'm gonna have to fuck with the file for a second. You guys can wait, right? While I do that. All right.
Are we supposed to turn our backs so that you can, fuck with it in peace?
Pardon me.
No!
All right. Well, I think it's this one. All right. Oh my god, there's too many files.
Check the files.
You're starting to lose track of which one is what.
My house.
That's my house. Okay.
What happens if I just try to load it? Okay.
Oh my
Is
god!
it in a
Every
different
single
slot?
time you'll be wrong the first time.
Wait, is it Doom 1? Oh, I just thought it was not. Okay, wait.
I mean, yeah, you gotta check that.
No.
Okay, good, but can you like check the URL or see what it says?
I posted it in the YT buddies or the
Okay, that's probably a good idea.
the YT. You posted it. E2 M1 E2.
I told you to do
E2.
list maps, but yeah, Clippy does better than I do.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's a thing people did back then. Yeah.
All right, hold on, everybody.
How about new?
All right, we got what was this one? I don't remember. what
E2
we're doing.
M1's just start on Shores of
This
Hell.
was MyHouse.wad.
I can't believe you've done this.
All right, what?
MyHouse.wad.
Oh, it's deathmatch. Right. Very Startand house.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice digs though.
That's a hell of a garage.
It's a hell of a secret
Oh,
hiding spot at the
low.
bottom of your garage.
Yeah. Not even
you
marked
might-
as it just is.
You might need
I
a
mean,
sump
you-
pump down there.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like a sump pump basement.
Are there custom textures?
Well, the girlfriend did help pick them out.
But that doesn't mean they're like custom. Okay, well, but there could be custom.
You
textures
picked out
too.
Startan?
But there's
I
detailed
guess-
furniture as well.
I guess so.
Yeah, maybe this is what their house looks like, man.
Yes,
don't
I'm
know.
sure your girlfriend looked at it and said, yeah, the default. That's the one I'm choosing.
Yep.
Yeah, she's like, didn't give a
That
fuck.
might
just
not
like,
have been the default in the 90s.
Sure it was.
How do you know?
It's always
washer
been.
dryer?
Were you around much in the 90s, Sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
We're really talking about Doom cred here? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Comfy little room.
I mean, so
Oh,
far. default
hello.
textures.
All right, so that's
So
a landing into the
both
garage.
the doors, I guess.
Plasma rifle. Parlor.
Okay. So it's not custom texture, it's just a bunch of torches. Okay, I just saw things, I guess.
This
Nice
is quite the
computer.
system.
Yeah. Hey Tenga, my favorite TV program.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a computer? They didn't have. I don't think they had computers back then. This is a big TV and like a big speaker system. Because who has a
Could be.
computer set up?
I
with
mean,
this?
whatever it is, I know that it aired right after Star Trek: The Next
Who the
Generation.
hell
That's
has
all
their
that matters.
computer just standing on the wall?
Whose gates
Right.
just don't work? You just walk through them.
I mean, it's a mid texture. I don't see why.
Yeah, this is a deathmatch. It might not end.
Well, this is a terrible deathmatch map, but...
Whoa!
Whoa. It's
Speaking of
Green
which-
Day today, apparently.
I think a strategy is to like stand in there and let people hurt you, and you just like soak up all the armor. So...
That'd be a good camping spot for death.
Yeah.
It's one-sided.
Yeah,
You can just wait for some asshole to open the door.
I mean,
You
of course,
get your
like
friends
once
over
they
to kill
figure
each
it out,
other in
they're
your
doing
house that you designed.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
I got a fresh green armor for every day of the week, buddy.
It smells nice and minty.
Half these walls are just fucked. Okay.
it.
Yeah,
That's kind
don't
of the
you...
point, I guess.
I thought you owned a house, you know.
Right.
You don't just have random, like,
Right.
push walls around your house.
Like, this is
Random-
specifically your house, right?
Hidden corridors you don't have.
Damn.
What
Whoa.
the hell?
Oh,
Six
You got, like,
way
a
more
fucking
than-
tower?
The Tower of Power.
right, like a 4th floor or something.
Oh, you may need to get that water changed in that tub. That's not very nice.
Do you not take like healthy acid baths?
No. Like, there's exfoliating your skin, and then there's going a little bit above and beyond that.
Yeah.
I'm not going above and beyond.
I mean, maybe you got thick skin and you gotta exfoliate that.
Holy
I
shit!
mean, my
Imagine being drunk in
heels,
this
maybe,
fucking
but
house.
that's about it.
What the hell room? Are you
Whoa,
in?
what the?
Uh-huh.
This guy's harboring
What is
some
that?
secrets.
I got a
Or-
torture room in the house?
You don't have a hell room in your house?
No, I don't.
Oh God! Whoa!
What?
How, would you? Whoa! There's some
Whoa.
what?
There's stuff down there.
Holy! Imagine, Sandwich. You're the death match aficionado. Like, this. What do you think of this part?
Oh,
The
it's all
deathmatch.
trash. But, however, I will say, if you were, like, living in the 90s and you went over to a friend's house and they just mocked up their whole house in Doom and you, like, played Deathmatch together, that would be pretty cool.
Endless trash!
Like, it doesn't play well, but, like, the idea of deathmatching in the house that you're currently in is kind of funny.
So
Especially at the time.
Danny says that red room is where he kept his girlfriend after he chose the textures.
Oh my god.
She chose the textures. I mean, it seems like a warm and cozy place to stay.
Oh yeah, you
Personally.
blocked these bars for no reason. What the hell are this cage is? Your secret bedroom
Oh.
fucking cage. You're seeing your secret
This
room
guy
in your
doesn't
bedroom.
take showers.
Yeah, there we go.
This would be quite the deathmatch experience. Running up and down stairs, hiding in long hallways, and fucking around so hard.
trying to like desperately to find someone to shoot.
Did I not? Oh, yeah, this way. I'm
And
oh,
both of you
okay.
getting stuck in the geometry.
This is one of those deathmatch maps where, like, if you're really bad at deathmatch, you might just do well because it's so
This
terrible.
kind of seems like a Clippy room, a little bit.
What?
I mean, SP face, like weird, like cakes. You know.
I like this room.
I don't know what this room's supposed to be.
I want a room like this in my
Uh,
house.
It's supposed to be a
It's not a
cake,
pantry. I'm trying to figure out how to label it.
A giant cake, yeah.
Face cake.
Giant screaming cake room? Oh my god, there's no exit. I don't think there's an exit in this.
Well, no, it's
Deathmatch.
Well,
You
sometimes
exit,
deathmatch have-
you exit life.
sometimes there's you know, exits in deathmatch.
You must die!
Well, I don't think there's one here. There's no enemies, no secrets.
where's the second item?
Yeah, that's a good question. We'll never find it.
I mean, if you go to the auto map and check IDDT, I guess.
Oh, there's this blur sphere. That doesn't count, does it?
Yep.
I don't remember.
Counts. Alright, we're done.
Yeah,
We're done with that
this
one.
map sucks ass.
All
Real
right,
quick
so
to judge, Sandy.
I'm getting the feeling that's probably not MyHouse.wad, and not the one that people are talking. Call it a hunch.
Based on blueprints of my house, what the fuck cartoon house does this guy thinks he lives in?
Well, this is like the telly guy who had blueprints to his office.
Maybe that's just what the '90s were like. It's just architecture in the '90s. Everything looked like this.
Everybody's
I
living in a
mean,
fever dream,
having
fucking
lived
nightmare.
through the '90s, I can definitely, verify that.
Alright. Goodbye forever you. And we got my house.
well,
Oh, here we
okay,
go.
let's try another
I guess
one.
it's a sequel?
Wait a
another
minute.
deathmatch.
No, Haskell. I think this might be the one you did play, or No?
Yeah, I think this is just the Doom 2 version of it,
ah,
because everything else seems identical.
That's what it says at
some
the
of the
top.
textures are a little off. So if you want the full effect, you should.
Wait, what
Play
I
it
just
on
did
Doom
wasn't.
1.
I gotta
It's
take
the
a look
Doom 1
now.
version of this, and this.
It's the
person
Doom 1
recommends
version
Doom
of
1.
this.
And this person recommends the Doom 1 versions.
Wait, what did I just do? And what am I doing now?
Hit Control Shift T. That'll open up the last tab you closed.
No
Alright.
Haskell. I mean,
Yep,
person.
same person.
So is it?
Same, almost practically.
It's
the same
basically
process,
almost the exact same thing.
If you want to try it, but like,
Don't.
seems kind of pointless.
Very, very.
In fact,
bad.
it's worse. It's worse
Okay,
because
wait a
the
minute. Wait a
textures
minute.
are
This
fucked.
is a pleasant surprise. Most of the My House levels are terrible. No matter how detailed, because houses do not work in deathmatch. They are full of little rooms, each with a single door. This level mostly avoids that. Nice. You can barrel around. The detailing is simple, and the first floor is a bit redundant. It only has a handful of rooms. But this is one of the few house levels that would actually work in death. Apparently.
No!
I think your mic's cutting out.
We would probably have to get like Doom Kid's expert opinion on if it would work well in deathmatch.
Yeah.
No!
Alas.
Well,
he's
I'm
not
about
here.
as good at him as at deathmatch as him, and I say it's terrible.
Okay, so we'll get Doom Kid's expert opinion, and then we'll have the judging itself.
I'm
Right.
sorry, I have to know. Like, is it really just the same damn thing?
I mean,
You'll be
doubt it?
sorry.
it's just a quick check. It's literally Doom 2, isn't it?
Hi,
Oh.
Detopian.
It'd be on 2.1, E2M1, or load it in Doom 2, yeah.
Presumably,
it?
it should be map 1. There it is.
Oh, it's a slightly worse version.
So what, the other one was Doom 1?
Congratulations.
The other one was Doom 1, Episode 2, Map 1, and
Oh
this
my
is
God.
Doom 2, Map
And this
1.
is Doom 2, map 1.
I'm sorry, I don't get it.
From
What's
Doom
the
2, the video game.
All they did was
I
just
don't
convert
get
it to the other Doom, and they didn't change a
Yes.
fucking thing?
That's
Oh,
it.
they made it worse.
Suppose-
It is worse. The computer's gone.
Yeah, computer's gone. Do they? And they have the Tatenga texture in Doom 2, so it's like
But
don't
it's not
get
the
it.
same name.
I
This
suppose
literally
not.
got worse.
Well, it's like it's a lot of those shovelware discs were converted Doom 1 levels that were worse because they were converted poorly. This is kind of like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
just straight
so
up
I
copy
guess
and
this is
paste
for,
it.
like people who didn't own Doom 1 and only owned Doom 2 and still wanted to play this deathmatch level.
You got the giant
the
cake room.
specific one.
Wow.
The face cake is still there, fortunately.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm getting nostalgia for the first version of this map. Remember the fireplace?
First
I'm
version.
seeing
Remember-
deja vu.
Remember 2 minutes ago?
All
Well,
right,
if you
so
didn't, you sure do now.
goodbye to both of yous. All right.
So yeah.
What's this one?
My house 666.
Says
I forgot.
I'm sorry,
almost
what did
exact
they say
replica
about
of
the
mine.
cyber demon?
Wait, one sec. Too many
What was that?
pots on the stove.
Of course, it's super important to post the Doom 2 version of that up.
Yeah, they need the
Apparently,
people.
cyber demons
Okay.
can be gay.
Seems like an evil one. My house 666.
The 5-star review.
Best new
why?
graphics in the world.
You think it could be like an evil remix of MyHouse.wad?
Send all responses on this WAD to Lattof at AOL.com.
Yeah, we'll get right on that.
Yep.
So
a
this
lot,
is
a lot of F, or
Lattof.
Lattof.
almost an exact replica of my house.
That's interesting. So they replicated all the technical wizardry from.
Doom 2. Okay, yeah.
Wait,
we'll
can you hear
get
me?
it. What? Can you hear me? Are we live?
Yeah, we're good.
Doom the second. Oh, it's this one.
Eventually, you should probably remove some of those files from your desktop.
Yeah,
Oh.
you may be getting confused before too
files.
long.
Well, I mean, this one has 666 in it.
I mean, in this case, yeah, but
1995, do you think while he made this map, he realized he would witness 9/11 6 years later? I doubt
I
it.
don't think anybody realized
That's a
at the
comment.
time.
All right.
Okay, I
What
think
the-
not all the textures are showing up.
It's
That's the
Sonic
texture?
Day, everybody.
No, this
That's
is the
not
texture.
the missing texture.
That's the
Oh,
texture,
so-
bud.
You also got to keep them separated.
That's the mini. Cool. All right. All right. This is a little bit more. There's a little bit more effort here.
Okay, using this guitar for that little bit is a nice touch.
I do mean little. A little bit more effort.
Oh no.
No, it's painted
Nazis
in
in my house.
Didn't this guy say it was like an exact replica? So does that include the
Almost
Nazis?
exact. Almost.
Does that include the
exact.
sky blue plane crashing into door? Garage door?
The Wile E.
It's like, what as
Coyote.
fuck?
Does that include Startan?
Oh shit! I think you just shot Dad.
Flaming skull.
You know, I got a couple Nazis living in my laundry room. They couldn't find a place to go.
Does that include the chain gun? I mean, I guess if it wasn't American, it might have been.
You're pretty sure you played this when you were a kid living dead? That's pretty great.
Got shot through a fake wall or something.
What a coincidence.
Do you know what year that might have been? Oh, you remember this MIDI and these textures?
Interesting.
That's awesome.
Very interesting.
So here we are doing God's work, unlocking Living Dead's childhood memories.
Wait, is this the My House thing? Because like it clearly made an impression on Living Dead. It's must have been revolutionary. Yeah, Living Dead's like, wait, I lived in this house. What the hell?
Yeah, I remember the pentagram.
That's a
TV.
big ass TV.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
I didn't even know they made them that big back in the day.
they were probably pretty expensive.
The
What the hell are these egg yolk doors doing?
why
Why are you
these
so
doors
short?
tall?
Are you like
Yeah,
a 9-year-old playing this?
You need to like
Maybe.
you need to stand on a chair just to reach the doorknob.
Right. Like, is your big brother just gonna come and punch you in the head?
Holy shit, it's bright in
Oh,
this
this is
fucking room.
nice.
Try sleeping in this fucking room.
I mean, it was the
bright.
90s, so neon colors were in.
The piss perimeter around the bathtub.
And so were light torches.
Yeah.
I love this
Light
fucking
torches.
closet shutters and fucking look at this.
That's
That's
great.
not bad.
I love it.
I also like how it's a custom texture, but it doesn't even like. There's a bit of extra
He
texture. At the edge.
customized it and still fucked it up. Yeah.
Oh, I just
Door
noticed the one
tracks.
in the little corner of that door. The white part of it. Just a little,
Yeah.
just a little diagonal lines.
That's cool. Also, the Stardan pegged door tracks, of course, like every house had back in the day. And of course, the mid texture on the walls.
That's a hell of a pool, though. Like, that's like Olympic size shit right there.
Did that pool hurt you?
Yep. That's why you got the radiation
Oh,
suit.
it's all the chlorine inside. Okay.
Bro, you gotta clean
Yeah.
this shit out.
Is that, or as a 9-year-old, you can't swim? You're just kind of drowning.
Yeah, it's just an instant death.
Or not instant, I mean.
You need a red key. You need a
Red.
blue key.
Oh, what the fuck is my yellow key?
That
doing
was
for me?
Grandma? Where's Grandma?
I think you killed Grandma is what he's getting at.
Oh, the Nazi?
I guess.
Damn. Sounds like she had it coming.
Damn.
Oh, the Baron.
Where are the rest of the monsters?
I'm blocked for no reason.
I mean, maybe there's another floor in the house that you haven't visited.
Did you use the yellow key?
Well, I found red and blue doors that weren't marked, but I can't find a yellow door. I just can't find it.
Check the auto map.
Red.
Yeah, it should be on the.
If I saw it. There.
Oh, there's the yellow door, but you've been in
Okay.
there. But there's a red door beyond the yellow door.
Whoops, I'm discombobulated.
Yeah, you've already been here then.
And then where are the keys?
Hmm.
Oh, there's
Oh,
a key
fuck.
right there.
Fuck you, guys.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why didn't you see that, you stupid idiot?
Well, who just leaves their keys behind the couch like that? Like, that's irresponsible.
Yeah.
When you're drunk and you pass out on the couch, sometimes that shit just happens.
There's
Honey, have you seen the red key card?
Yeah, once you see it, you'll shit bricks.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay, that was the big brother.
There we go.
What about the other? Yeah, this one.
Oh, thank
there.
God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit, there's Dad.
Uh,
Go back to bed.
He found you looking for his Playboys, and now you got hell to pay.
Dad, come out of the closet.
Got your thumbprints
Oh, wait.
all over my Playboys.
Wait, that's the joke in the review about, oh, he's in the closet.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
oh, he's not in the
terrible.
closet anymore. He's dead.
Yeah. Now he's gone.
Yeah, Deedopian. figured it out right when I did.
Deetopian. Here, your tele-discovery will live on through all of history.
Oh yeah, thanks, Deetopian.
Nobody could find that shit, man. Holy fuck. Oh, you know what? And your painted Doom map is next too, by the way. I'll get to that one of these days soon. Artistic. All right, well, that's it for that one.
So that's that one.
That was decent. Like, that's up there with the best of these.
The best of the... What's the best house?
Among all the ones we've played, it's probably one of the most... I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Moomies, I think, was the gold and blue one, or gold and red, and the crazy one. I'm going to air it right after this stream, and then you'll see it. Yeah, the tele-discovery was discovering tele. Like, nobody could find the commercials for it. And Deopian Sky found them.
We now have
he does
proof.
exist. He's a glove. It changed everything, yeah. If you go to my playlist and go to the tele playlist, you'll see the two commercials. The only media that we found on tele.
He's a fucking glove, and we
That
somehow
and a
didn't realize
single
it.
page in like a couple of yellow pages from. I did find like one page, but
You gotta love the glow.
Commercials were the only media.
Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for coming along. All right. Well, that was House 666. What about just House? You guys want to check out House? The soul is my house. Enough said. Don't think we need any more details. I think
There a no bugs period.
We'll see about that.
Or there is a period of no bugs, I assume, but
all right. Getting the hang of the switching windows. I think I got that pretty much figured out.
How about Doom 1 or Doom 2? Do you have that figured out?
No, I don't have a clue what this is for. Doom 2. Okay.
Deathmatch again, I guess.
Oh, is it? I gotta pay attention to the finer details, huh?
Yes, it is.
Well, that's why we're here.
Man, kudos to the people who can do this solo. I'm not one of them. I'm so
this
glad.
house has been written of bugs, written of pests.
All right.
Unplugged and unpegged.
House
Too
times.
hot for TV.
This house has been exterminated of bugs.
Oh, 2 items again. What?
There's a nice computer.
So it's a deathmatch
Plasma
one.
rifle
So...
on the bedroom, as you do.
Of course.
Is that a tissue box made out of grass?
No,
Oh,
that'd be like.
yeah.
I guess that would be like a diskette box, maybe, given the era.
This guy's doing
That could be a block of weed. You don't know.
like his
That's,
pillow.
that's absolutely a very large Kleenex box.
His rocky ass pillow.
Yeah, they might need to wash that.
A little crusty.
Yeah. Well
Well.
used.
Got my backpack. It's time to go to school. And my rocket launcher.
And your
So is
sight
this what
goggles.
that
for
other
deathmatch.
reviewer meant when they said like small doors that open into small rooms?
It's got everything. Small doors and small rooms.
How would you rate this level on the deathmatch scale?
I mean, this outdoor area is a little bit better. This room.
Is it more death than match or more match than death?
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Damn, that's a lot of goods. Whoever gets the BFG in that room full of goods is gonna be good.
Typically, deathmatch doesn't have such an easily accessible BFG, but sometimes, I guess.
I mean, sometimes it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, the open areas outside make this a lot better, I feel.
The detailing is a bit better. Or at least in terms of the textures and the outside.
I mean, the fucking chainsaw closet is useless.
Do you ever like use a chainsaw in deathmatch?
No, you
You're
don't.
Unless you're like completely screwed and couldn't get another weapon or something. Like,
Well, it's
when would you
more
ever
to
try
it's,
that?
it's more just to humiliate someone, if nothing else, you know.
If you can pull it off.
Humiliation.
Square
Yeah, like-
toilet. Take it. Take
For
a drink.
for a my house deathmatch, this is pretty good. Like obviously any my house is gonna have little rooms with doors that aren't really conducive, but at least you have this larger area.
Yeah.
Didn't he say too that it was legit based on his blueprints or something?
That was the other guy, I think.
I can't keep track of all these guys.
Bloodbath. There's a literal bloodbath in here.
Okay, what if you lived in like a skating rink and you made a map of my house?
Chainsaw only DM. Fuck yeah.
Respect to the DM servers that set the exit switch to kill whoever presses it.
I did everything. We're done. This is over.
Wow.
That's the map.
Another my house.
Yeah.
Looked at.
I suppose after the success of the first one, everybody wanted a piece.
All right.
Everybody wanted a piece of the house.
Timothy Mason, welcome. Yeah. Look at my phone like between rounds because I just can't keep up. All right. That was that
We
one.
don't actually need dirty poo-poo water. Like, you should clean your toilet more.
Was this the one we just did? Yeah, we did.
House.wad, yes, that's all.
DaHoUSE. How about DaHoUSE?
DaHoUsE.
DaHoUSE.
DaHoUSE. DaHoUSE.
Yes,
It's not a new idea, but I think it's one of the better house levels.
It's nice to thank God once in a while on your creations. That's good.
Yeah,
Christopher
that's
Worm?
time.
God, and so on.
This is
Doom
and
and
everyone else.
Cigarette Addict. Well, this is from '96 though, so this guy's probably not
Yeah,
alive
cancer
anymore.
sticks were much more delicious then.
This one's gotta be a lot better.
Plus, he's from Germany too, so like 6 years before this, his whole country got reunified and shit.
I'm the German Dumas. This is my house.
Also, like, check
That's
out
why
the
my
author
name is
name.
Gonzo.
Christopher Worm.
Christoph Worm, aka, how do you even fucking pronounce that?
AKA
Gonzo.
G,
You will play
left
the
bracket,
house.
right
Gonzo,
bracket,
see, if you were
/
around in the 90s, you
/
could just
Z.
read elite like that.
Left
That's
bracket.
No
Gonzo.
funny
Oh.
stuff. Play the house.
Because that
No
was like
funny
a-
stuff.
I'm amazed he didn't name it Das Haus.
All right.
Das Haus. Das Haus.
Here is Das Haus.
This is harder than a normal stream because I have to
Here
keep
is
switching
Das
windows all night
Haus.
long.
Well, I hope
Take a
there
look
aren't.
at my house.
I hope there aren't any Nazis in this one.
DaHoUSE. DaHoUSE.
The boot.
It's Doom 2. Hurry up. Wake up, OBS. Wake up. There you go. All right, here we go. DaHoUSE coming at you.
51 items.
That Island House.
Wow, that's German engineering.
Oh, there it is. There's the music.
Oh, I forgot. I have a multiplayer loader set up too, just in case. But so far, all these items have been available in single player too. But I've seen deathmatch maps that only flag the multiplayer.
Wait, it's
thing,
playing
and I
at
don't
twice
see
the normal speed too.
This is German house music. That's why. There's got to be a sex dungeon in here, right?
Music for your house, yeah.
Is that supposed to be like
Burners.
burners? Yeah, burners or 4 squares
Stove.
of meat. I'm not sure. Meat cube.
I kind of like this double speed version. Sounds more Wolfenstein, which I guess is appropriate.
That is a muddy bowl. Holy fuck.
I keep my armor in the toilet. Yeah.
So that's where I stripped
What the hell do you do in this
hospital.
room? Just get a seizure? What the hell?
Just get a BFG out of a false wall.
Fake wall.
That's cool.
Whoa, technology, am I right? I am. Oh my god,
Effect.
it's got the stairs.
Wow.
Another
I
one
can't
of
go back.
these.
It's a one-way
And
trip.
you're.
And I'm back down the stairs. Alright.
Okay.
I just want to finish the first floor before I do the second floor.
Yeah. Or as
Mine house.
people in other countries might call it the ground floor.
Nothing on?
No
That's
window.
always like messed
Whoa.
me up. Like,
This guy has a very particular tree garden set up.
when English speakers call it the first floor and it's actually the ground floor.
I'm not gonna get into a floor fight early.
Get on the floor. Meet me on the second floor. I'll meet you.
Little boxes. Alright, so I've been
Tiny
there.
crates.
I think it is time to go upstairs. Alright, let's go upstairs.
That's why we keep lingonberry pancake.
And we have 4 choices.
Choice 1 is the sex dungeon.
Yeah, so this sucks for deathmatch.
Yeah,
Again, there's
Very
no.
boring 6.
Can you give us like a rating scale, like something like out
out
of 10 or out of 5, or like I'm trying to compare which one sucks to what magnitude in
Well, I
correlation with the others.
mean-
Well, because the mapper is German, it must be given in German. So right now, I'd say this is maybe about a try, give or take.
I don't think he tried.
No, not try, try.
Separate blanket. Oh, these guys are having marriage issues.
Yeah, it is a
man.
very dry map. It's not a lot of
They can't share the blankets.
detailing.
San, you're gonna prove me wrong, no man Bob? No, wrong about what? Curious.
Get him, no
About
man.
everything.
Get him.
Everything you've ever said in your life was wrong, and they're gonna.
He's gonna.
I mean, I've played a lot of deathmatch, but like I don't enjoy it like Doom Kid does. Like so.
So what
Yeah,
did you
I'm
rate
not
this
an
out of 10
expert.
sandwich?
That 3.
So 3, like 10 being the best. So
That's
3. What do you
exactly,
think?
Yeah.
Now I want to
That's
see No
right.
Man Balls ratings as well, and we're gonna compare and get the averages, and then.
You're gonna play all these in deathmatch, and you're gonna have a blast. I mean, you have fun. You can have fun in dog shit maps. Like it's fine. Perfectly balanced.
How do I get out?
Oh, there's a
here?
whole.
There's
Oh,
51.
that area might
Where's
be
the
a little better.
I see 2. Oh, they must be stacked. I bet they're stacked. Potions. Yeah, I gotta get outside before I get out of here. Okay, I gotta go downstairs, I think. Did I just straight up not do it for no reason? Okay. I just went right in the house and forgot about the outside.
Yep.
It's like a
You
bus
wanna-
stop or something.
You didn't want to touch grass.
Oh yeah, it's like a
Oh
little
my
bus stop. I like that.
God, The
The
sky,
sky is
wall.
beautiful. Seamless. I cannot tell where it begins or where it ends. It's just like looking.
I think that's a
onto
Wile E. Coyote
distance.
situation.
Ow.
If you run very fast into it,
Yeah, here
Yeah.
we go. Look how bright that is.
Yeah, that's stacked.
Bam.
All of them.
wall of,
50.
of lighting.
You didn't know they had bus stops? Yeah, Germany has buses.
Yeah, people would just like go to the side of the road and like come in.
It's just a flat. It's freaky.
That's yeah.
Is
Looks
that
cool
roof not even
otherwise.
touching? Is
That
the
roof is
not
like
touching
pushed
the
up
rest of
above
it?
the sky with a texture on it.
Weird.
That's interesting.
That's a design choice.
That's must be how they are in Germany.
I guess
That's
these are
that famed
streetlights.
German engineering, yeah.
It's kind of like a magnet train, you know? It floats just above the surface.
All right.
I mean, I do like the look of this map. At least speak
Where's the bus?
to some extent.
Is it gonna be a drive-by?
Yeah, there's a. If you wait here for long enough, it triggers the drive-by.
Shit.
Is it going to be a drive-through?
You know, a German
No, there's
drive-by.
no drive-through.
All right.
In Germany, it's considered rude to kill people. I didn't know that.
I'm gonna walk away for 1 second,
Yeah.
and we'll see some more houses. I'll be right back.
It's
I'll be right back.
illegal but rude.
Germany just has sky textures on the walls. It's just a German thing. I'm learning a lot, at least.
Yeah, people just like paint the sky on the wall. They have
I
to
guess
do
I'll
that,
give
like,
this.
constantly.
I'll give this map a 4 for teaching me more about Germany. Then.
They waste a lot on paint.
Well, so far, I have to say I'm not really seeing the whole My House hype. It's mostly been pretty mediocre.
Yeah. Too much ochre, not enough meaty.
Oh, so Clara, you're saying the Berlin Wall never actually got torn down? They just put a sky, they painted the sky on it, and it tricked everybody. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's my dad, sorry.
Germany is the world's #1 paint distributor. That doesn't sound right, but you know what? Sure.
I mean, they need a niche, so, I'm glad that they at least filled it with something.
Somehow I doubt that's possible, but it very well could be.
Why wouldn't it be possible?
I mean,
Well, it just doesn't seem like something they would specialize in.
so this is like a German joke or something, right? It's like, haha, we are not actually the #1 paint distributor.
We are the #2.
We are the #4 paint distributor in the world. That's the joke.
That's the joke. Maybe you are all paint distributors too.
All right, sorry about that. So,
Oh, thank God.
what are we doing? What are we talking about?
Thank God you're back.
We don't know.
Where
My
am I?
house.
We have no idea.
Speaking of Germany, I did see one of them that was. I don't know if you can find it.
I think so.
You,
So
you saw a German?
look, my
Really?
tabs are getting fatter. We're running out of these.
Oh, no.
That was
There's one that
DaHoUSE.
says-
Mine House at the end?
Mine
Mine
House?
House? Should you just go to Mine House?
Should we just skip ahead to? When I
Mine
skip ahead, I mean, I
House.
just open all these tabs. And I'm so
Those
thank you for
UAC
finding these.
bastards.
Mine house.
Yeah, I mean, one of these has to be,
They thought they could trip me up by embedding a mock-up of my house in their underground complex. Well, I'm not quite that stupid. They forgot the sky. What's with Germans and sky? And most of my furniture, I would never store my shotgun in the kitchen. Thank God they got the bathroom right. I'm about to blow a bladder. Haven't seen a toilet in the last 106 levels. Oh, so this is actually three pretty big complex levels.
Oh shit.
Shooting for the flavor of the original Doom levels, which are more fun to explore than Doom 2, according to them. Presented in the order I wrote them, you may notice that they get more polished as the level progresses. Okay, so I'm guessing these are just normal levels and it happens to have his house somewhere in one of them.
By the time he finished making these big ass house levels, he looked around and realized that his wife left him. He spent too much time mapping.
So
Oh shit.
how many of you write?
What? Was there more to
What?
that sentence?
First, he talks about writing levels in the order I wrote them, right? Talking about levels.
It's kind of like writing if you think about it along the way or
Yeah.
premeditate it.
I'd say
don't.
that's probably just
free
one of
flow.
those.
Stream
I'd say it's probably
Wait.
one of those linguistical false friends where it's like,
be.
they think that the word for build was different.
Holy shit, my fucking ears are bleeding from that disjointed MIDI. Couldn't play as a result.
Oh damn.
And the
It's
Walter
awesome.
review.
Walter gave it a 4.
Must
Holy
be pretty
weed.
good.
Hey buddy. My good buddy Weed. Smoking that weed. Except he doesn't. Alright.
You're very intimate with weed, very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
He puts it in his mouth 5 times a day.
Yep,
So people are getting some mostly positive reviews.
it's pretty good. I mean, okay.
This might actually be decent for once.
Holy shit.
For the first time on this stream.
The stream or all the streams? So there's 3?
Wow. I won't go that
Doom
far.
2. I think we should look at
Doom
this.
2.
95? Alright. MyHouse.wad.
2011 as well, so it's a lot more advanced.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, bro, hey, there you go. Go look at that. It's right there.
Go play it.
Go get it. Let's all play it together at the same time.
Let's do an actual deathmatch in there.
Holy shit, can you imagine? Alright.
I
That's
can.
not the
It would
right
suck.
window, but that'll do.
So because in GZ Doom, I think they've been like making headway in multiplayer.
Thought I downloaded it.
So conceivably we could like do that.
You had not.
I'm curious, Numso, do you have like some sort of auto ducking audio on? Because I notice your audio drops out a bit sometimes.
Your audio's
That
all
is,
fucked
yeah,
up.
I do have noise suppression on, but I mean, I have the mic pretty close to my face.
It's just occasionally you cut out. I've noticed. I tried to have certain Discord stuff, and sometimes it would work poorly.
Maybe it's like the
That one.
direction my head is facing or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Could be.
Um,
Well, I'll try to keep my
are these
head
deathmatch
more.
or are are they real? Oh my
think they're
god.
regular
This is
levels.
real,
Yeah, they could
man.
be real
This is
maps.
gonna be a job,
Regular
you
levels.
guys. This is 3
This is
big ass
gonna be-
maps with
you-
monsters?
Yeah, you actually have to play Doom in this one. I'm sorry. All right.
You know what?
Your
I kinda
intuition has paid off.
wasn't playing Doom tonight. I was just looking at shit. Deathmatch, empty maps.
I'm sorry that I recommended you play the Doom.
I'm not
modes.
prepared to actually do it.
Well, now you got no choice. Start chainsawing the pinkies.
Better get real fucking prepared right now. Cause like I think it's going to have his house like maybe this is the house. This is the start. It's a fucked up house.
I see you, dynamic lights. I see you.
Oh god.
Yeah, GZ Doom is cheating, man. You can't do that.
Your uncle works at Doom LTC Inc. Edu, and he can get you banned.
My uncle works at Doom.
My uncle is John Romero.
My uncle works inside John Romero.
Ew.
Yeah.
So he's like his like proctologist, or
You could
Yeah.
say that. You could describe it as such.
Yeah, he's the meat proctologist.
oh
That's an absolutely awful phrase I just came up with.
yes. Please don't do it again.
You met
Okay.
Romero once, Danny? Really? He's very sweet. He didn't ask you to suck it down.
I mean, he's older. He kind of relax a little bit as you refine yourself into
Wow.
greatness.
I think he got tired of making people his bitch all the time.
Once
Yeah.
you've made dozens and dozens of people your bitch and forced them to suck it down, you just start
Yeah,
to grow as a
it's
person.
like it loses its panache.
Your uncle is a parasite living in Sandy Peterson's brain? That actually explains a lot of what Sandy
Yeah.
Peterson says.
I'm worried that this thing just soft locked on me.
Either
There's
that
no
or it
way.
opens up something in the hall.
I got no yellow key, and there was a revenant here, and this button was repeatable. Fuck the 90s, eh? Like, fuck 'em.
Oh, well, there were dynamic lights in the hallways. so
Did you
maybe
go down
stuff
the other
opened
end?
up.
Ah, well, that's just a secret, but it leads somewhere.
I mean, not much of
He made-
anywhere, really.
He made everybody his bitch with Taikatana. Are you kidding me? Everybody who
bought
played that.
Katana with this stupid bitch. You know?
You can't leave without your buddy Superfly. Ah, there's your yellow key.
Is this supposed to be his house?
It's like 5 houses.
Oh, I think John Romero as a young guy was pretty cocky, yeah, especially like at deathmatch and stuff. Although I guess he was good. But you know, it's being young and a hotshot programmer.
Yeah, and you know, you're on top of the world. Your game literally, you know, revolutionized the industry, made
Yeah.
you a fuck ton of money.
You created the Bible of video games, basically.
Yeah.
Well, FPSs, I guess. You know, but yeah, I mean, like Daikatana essentially is the cautionary tale of flying too close to the sun. Literally, in some ways, because that penthouse suite they designed it in was way too hot.
I mean,
I remember like Ion Storm where like they had to like cover their fucking cubicles with blankets because they were in this top room penthouse with like a sunroof, and it's just boiling hot in there while they're trying to make Daikatana. Like, it was very ill-conceived.
I mean, Daikatana, if I'm gonna be serious, it had its share of mistakes in that the scope kept creeping up. The technology wasn't quite there. They
He was
famously
cocky.
changed the engine, like not once but twice, I think. So, but it's also a game where you can look at it, you're like, if this would have been made like 5 years later, these ideas would have been fairly simple and straightforward to implement. So it was in that weird phase where stuff was changing so fast, and you know what you wanted was so complex for the time that basically, in a lot of ways, tech hadn't caught up yet.
Yeah, the glare. They
kind of
they couldn't see their monitors because of the glare from the sun. Yeah.
And wasn't Carmack in Quake 2 and not Daikatana?
Yeah. Daikatana
Romero
was,
left.
Romero had left. Yeah, Romero left shortly after Quake 1.
Right. So, I mean, if they had Carmack make, would have gone.
Well, what it is I mean, you know, I guess part of the deal was, you know, they had the Quake 1 engine source code, and so they initially built Daikatana off that. But then Quake 2 came out, and I guess, you know, Romero kind of had the rights to use that if he wanted it. So they switched it over, but of course, the differences between Quake 1 and Quake 2 are a whole bunch, so
Yeah.
it basically led to a whole rewrite of almost everything.
Yeah.
But
And,
really, I mean,
you know, that chewed up a shitload of time.
you're right in that technology was moving fast, but like a huge part of making a game is hitting a moving target in the industry. Like if you can't do that, you're not good at making a game. Like it's always an issue.
The other thing that is notable and is important to say about it is that for all of the faults Daikatana did have, Romero did get it out relatively, you know, in a decent amount of time. Because if you want a better poster child for that, Duke Nukem Forever, where they started it on build and then, you know, moved it to like Praise engine, and even Prey.
If you want to praise him, it's not the notoriously worst fucking delayed game of all time. It's only the second or third.
Yeah, I think they're originally shooting for like what 98 or 99 for Daikatana, and it eventually came out in like late 2000.
You know, it's not Star Citizen, so I guess it's all right.
Right. And I mean, you know, at that point, at least Romero had the sense to not try to move on to like other shit, because of course, you know, you're talking 99. By that point, you've got Unreal Engine, you've got Quake 3's engine was out by that point. So
you're still in the house, Clippy.
Hey there.
You're,
I'm kind of lost in the immersion of it. Like this is
you got
real...
the red key. Get out. Beat it. Scram. Shoot.
So I do like the concept of you wake up in hell and like your house has been modeled in hell and you're trapped there and you have to get out somehow.
It's a little more creative of an excuse than, hey, you know, here's my house in Doom.
Yeah.
You know, it's at least somewhat. Oh,
this guy's in hell.
yeah. Well, now he's dead.
So far, this is a good
being
time.
stuck in a hole, and
He at least is trying to like kind of like half hoodwink, you know, half wink it into the Doom world, for lack of a better way to put it.
Right. Interesting.
And according to him, the later maps are like, you know, actual later maps that he made. So this is already not too shabby.
Actually, you know what it reminds me of a bit is Beetlejuice, where like they die and they don't realize they're dead, but their house is still there, and they just walk out the door, and it's like fucking another dimension.
The desert, yeah, with the fucking sandworm.
Didn't you just see that movie too?
I did just see the whole thing for the first time, like last year. Yeah, very good. It's still a great original movie. I enjoyed it.
It still holds
so
up.
good.
I don't know if the sequel will hold up to that level. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
God.
Okay. You have a rocket launcher or?
He does have a rocket launcher.
Those
He's
barrels
got
will
only
do a
8
number
rockets,
if you
though.
can-
Yeah, but like.
Oh,
you
yeah, the
can
barrel's
just only
fucking
one
toasted
shot.
them. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
even
would.
notice they were there.
Yeah, Clara, it's not the worst idea. It is a good way to shoe in my house somehow.
And he's putting in effort besides the house, too, which I like.
I wonder what the second and third maps are gonna be though. Just
That's a good question.
maybe his cottage,
And then the third is just like, what, his summer villa or something?
workplace. I don't know.
My villa.
My villa.
What if we go to the workplace and find Telly in there and it all comes full circle?
I would fucking die of a heart attack.
Yeah.
Listen to my
This-
houses
the
having
sequel-
secret SP face places. Whoa, bricks are crazy.
Yagaka
because
says
it's-
the sequel does not hold up. The director's commentary track did not clear things up from Burton. I don't know what that means. Did not clear
Of
things
all the
up.
like sequels that came
He's talking about
decades later,
Beetlejuice, too.
I think that
I know, but
pretty
what-
good by
what is
comparison to
not-
the others.
What is not cleared up with Tim Burton?
About the Beetlejuice lore.
I thought he directed it.
That's interesting. Is that a secret?
I mean, maybe they cut stuff.
You
or
just ran
something.
right past it, Clippy. Great job.
Well, it's hard
But
when
maybe
it matches
there's
the
nothing
floor.
to it. Because if the Archvile was alive, it might be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just look for the Archvile corpse.
You have the blue key now, so.
Oh yeah, there's lots of people who mapped
Yeah,
places.
that
they
was a
knew in real
popular
life.
thing before, you know, before friggin' 1999 happened.
Well, it's one of the, you know, if you haven't mapped before, it's a very easy thing to try. You're like, oh, there's a easy plan that I can emulate with these tools.
It's like, fuck it, I'll
Yeah.
just make the room that I know. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
famously, the Trinity College WAD, if you've never seen like for the time, was kind of amazing.
Yeah, that was actually like one of the kind of legendary ones.
Yeah.
That one's actually decent to play too. Yeah.
Surprising, because
What the hell?
I mean, real places are not optimized for constantly.
Yeah, like Trinity College, they made some decisions with progression that was like more gameplay oriented, which was cool.
Yeah. So, are you talking about the people who made the water or the people who made Trinity?
The people who made the WAD. Yeah.
Yeah, because the architects who designed the actual college were, oh yeah, make it
Yeah,
great.
to be really fun to go on a shooting spree.
streamlined for shooting.
Yeah.
Gotta make it as easy as possible for anyone running by shooting.
I do think he
And
said
then-
that he actually did get like the blueprints to it, didn't he?
Maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's just it actually.
Apparently they just
know.
gave those out back then.
Yeah, this was a more innocent time apparently. Oh, it's the lamp.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Oh my god. Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
it's not. Why did you bring knights with you?
Hi, how we did? Ooh,
Nuts.
shit! I don't remember this part of my house. Is like a new update to it they made? What's this part?
That's yeah, that's a good question.
We're trying to find the one that people are talking about, and I don't even know if we've played it yet.
Shit, I don't know. This looks like a house, right? This looks like some kind of basement, right? I think it's a
As
house.
far as I know, Clippy
Do you not
got
have
hold
like
of all the MyHouse.WADs, and we're just going through them trying to figure it out.
like there's a lot. I don't know what people talk about with what's the singular my house people referring to? There's so many like 1994 ones called my house.
And they all suck.
Yeah, right. Of course.
But this
Oh,
one's
that guy's
alright,
alive.
actually.
Like what the hell?
Yeah. I mean, if you've ever like explored the cave system under your house, if you
Remember that guy on the news
Exactly,
who had like
exactly.
an entire Mayan ruins under his house and like caves that never end? Like imagine like that's like the jackpot of storage when you like.
the lava pool, of course.
I'd love to
and-
have unlimited caves under my house to store shit in.
Speaking of Beetlejuice and Tim Burton, I swear I read an article where he said he had like a separate house for him and his wife and like a tunnel underneath to go between. I swear I read that.
He would be because he would be the type of guy to do that.
Exactly, right? Like, you know it's probably true. Wouldn't be surprised if he had a tunnel leading to Johnny Depp's house.
It's
Very
time for red.
That's the thing you say when you see the red. I
Wait.
love it.
You can go in deeper probably if you that
That's what.
meat tunnel.
Penetrate
Deeper
the red.
into the
like-
meat tunnel.
Tunnel.
Yeah, let me go.
Yeah,
and
the
do
one you
that.
were just in.
Beat the
Let's
meat.
get Let's get really
Or
deep in that
blood
meat
tunnel,
tunnel.
actually.
I
There we
wouldn't
go.
call that
Mhm.
meat, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair enough. It's blood. Blood tunnel. But the
Yeah,
walls
blood
are
tunnel
meat,
I
though.
could see.
I mean, the walls leading to the outside are meat.
Meat deep in the red.
Deep in the meat.
Go through the Tim Burton's wife tunnel.
Like this looks like my house. This looks like my house was to me. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played all of them, but it's like this could be one of them. Like,
It is a.
what are you so
house.
upset about?
It is someone's house.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't know. The lost souls live there, right?
Who knows?
I guess so.
That's just when your cousins are coming over.
Yeah, right. It's just See, like this is a house. This is a house. This is a
Oh,
house.
there's a house.
There's
There
a
is
house,
a house.
alright.
See, this is my. See, I don't know what people told me. This is my house. This is my house.wad.
This is MyHouse.wad.
Well, it's mine house. This is I think this might be
Yeah,
the
this is
German
mine
release.
house.
Are
Actually,
we still in MyHouse or is
We
this
are
another
still in
one?
MINHAUS.
well, you know how they have to
It's like some
censor
kind
all
of
the German stuff.
Minecraft.
They had to censor my house for the German audience, and this is, I guess, what they got out of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's an interesting choice. German Peter, get on this.
It's this is probably the longest map you've been on, so
There's 3 of them in this one.
Well, these are legit maps. That's
This is
why.
gonna dominate the
but
stream.
even this singular map is longer than the other one that you played.
And
And you
it's
got
a little
2 other
confusing
ones.
because I'm currently not knowing what I'm doing. More so than
Oh,
usual.
good.
And what is that like if you go up there? Okay.
Yeah, usually there's backtracking in 90s maps, right?
Okay. So what if
Far
you go
back.
down? Have you entered the blue door yet?
Yeah, I've been all.
Is that where you
I've
are?
Been all up in that.
I've been up, in, through, back and around.
Okay. And if you check the auto map, which
It's just-
sections have you not explored?
Oh, I haven't been in this way.
You haven't been in that
Well,
one.
some new monsters. It looks like.
Felt like I was.
Oh
this
yeah,
way.
because there are some dead ones, yeah. So just more.
Oh yeah, this tunnel
more
went
you
this
come
way,
out of.
and then this
yeah.
part opened up
Oh,
over
yeah,
here.
okay. This opened up.
Ah.
Okay. And that's another dead end. Okay, cool. And then no, and then not another. Okay.
And still not.
Wow, this is amazing. Like, you never know what's
Very
gonna
strange
happen.
progression.
This is the
Very
real
strange.
combat hours.
And that's a cyber demon. And that's a face rocket.
In a tiny ass room.
Get the involved. What do you get? You can't defeat him without it. You madman.
Yeah, it's impossible to. Why would you try that?
Thank you. At
I didn't
least
see
give
the
yourself a
end.
chance.
I didn't see the invuln.
You're welcome.
Doom hours.
All right, he can die like any shot now.
It did do.
Wow.
It did do die.
Wait.
Oh,
There would have been a second
Jesus.
one in there just in case.
Just
you
in
hit that
case you
switch
run
on the
out, and
wall?
also a Mega Spear.
Go grab that invol. What are you doing? Go get it.
But there's another Cyber Demon after this.
You're gonna fight it. That's what the people are here to
Chainsaw.
see.
I think I have a Berserk, don't I? Yeah.
Like, maybe?
Oh yeah, that imp just flew
Seems
apart.
like it, you know.
Yeah.
Like, stuff keeps opening up in random corners. That's interesting.
I just assumed that was the exit there.
yeah, that blue area's got to be the exit.
Yeah.
Do I play these
The
continuously?
one that has the
or-
exit texture, you think it might be the exit?
Or it's a teleport to another cyber demon.
Yeah.
I would teleport to another cyber team because that would be the funny option.
Is that not... oh, you do open that. Okay. Yep.
Holy Hannah.
No, I love map 7 with the color blue.
Finally a marked exit.
Wow, that was a real Doom level.
Yeah, that was some real. This is some real gameplay hours right here.
That was like an
This is-
actual map you could play.
Yeah, this is one of those gameplay maps that people talk about.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm familiar with them. I mean, they seem like kind of interesting. I guess I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if
I
we
know
should do-
you don't like to play gameplay maps. You'd rather look at like a
Yeah,
fucking
like, I
Switch
really do
puzzle
not
for
like-
100 hours.
I
But
really
this,
do
don't
not
you think
like
this looks
Doom's,
cool?
like-
What's the
Yeah,
consensus here?
it's
Should I go
okay.
pistol
Like,
start
I'm
or
just not really a big fan
continuous?
of like Doom's cool gameplay flow. You know what I mean? Like, I
I
just
don't
don't
know if
think
you
it's a
should-
really good game.
This is
That's
2011,
very-
right?
I think
What do
so.
I do?
However, I don't see any. Just see if there are any
Like-
weapons in the in the field there.
Okay, here's a question.
Oh,
If
yeah.
Oh, you get a shotgun. You're
Oh
fine.
yeah, I'm gonna try
Yeah, you get
it.
a
I have a
shotgun,
backup
cool.
in case it doesn't work out.
Here,
point of
yeah,
this?
here's a question. If you like slaughter maps but don't enjoy Doom's core, like, what are you doing? What is that?
Base.
Shit. I need to continue the bit. Fuck.
Okay.
I'm
Continue
sorry.
it.
I'm a fake
Continue it.
Doom gameplay hater. I'm a fake Doom gameplay hater.
You're a fucking failure, Knights. See yourself out.
I'm a faker. I'm a faker. I can't do this.
Or maybe it's just another aspect of it that you enjoy. Not that you actually playing Doom itself, but getting beaten in the face over.
True. I do like being beaten the fuck up like all the time. I do really like that. I can't deny.
You hang out with your friends and let them beat you up.
Yeah, that, you gotta do it sometimes. That shit earns.
Is that a
Interesting,
lift
okay.
Clippy where the ledge is lower? It might be.
I hope so.
That's probably just where you get off that platform.
Damn it.
Oh yeah.
once
This
you're
is
up
where you
there.
get off.
That's where you get off.
Come on,
You get beat up
guys,
and then
we're
you get
gonna
off.
Get off. Oh.
Yeah. Now this is your favorite gameplay.
Knights loves shotgunners famously.
I love shotguns. I think they're an incredibly well designed enemy, and everyone should use them all the time.
And he definitely doesn't rewind after every single time he gets shot.
Absolutely not, because shotgunners are a fair and balanced enemy that I think are very good to Doom's core gameplay.
Yeah.
God bless shotgunners. God bless 45 damage from a 20 health enemy.
Hmm. I mean, revenants are also kind of stupid bullshit too. Like they're.
I mean, they are, but I can avoid revenants. That's the difference. I can avoid. That's the core difference. I can avoid.
You don't know how to take cover in a shooter. I get it.
There's a more of an RNG element to shotgunners than revenants.
That is true. It is all in the design though. You could say that of every enemy.
I'm the number one shotgun hater.
Because if you put an file in a giant circuit,
You almost
And you're
got the
gonna be
drop
fucked
on
no
there
matter what.
on you there, bud.
and if you put a hit scanner with no cover, if you put a revenant, tiny ass room, like it's all situations where you can just make an enemy just feel bad.
True. Stella's is saying in the chat, I'm reposting my first maps. Any serious ideas? His serious idea: do not play shotgunners in it. Do not play shotgunners in it. Replace them with zombie men. Replace them with chain gunners. You do not need shotgunners in your map. It's okay.
I
It's
love
okay.
shotgunners because it's like you're just starting out and they're like an actual. So zombie man really is just for the most part meat you can shoot. Shotgunners are an actual threat to some.
I've got
think
meat
chain
I
gunners-
can shoot.
I got.
What?
And yeah,
What?
chain gunners are a threat too, but chain gunners are kind of like just assholes.
I shoot my meat all the time.
Handgunners are like the Kasali's favorite, though.
Okay.
I'm not the biggest chain gunner guy, but I do like them more than shotgunners since I actually get like a split second to sort of react to them before they do free hit scan shots at me.
Before they start pumping you full of holes, yeah.
Stellis in the chat says, I'm repolishing my first map. Any serious ideas?
Yeah, my serious
what?
idea is to remove all shotgunners. I would seriously recommend that.
Yeah, okay, but you say that of every. I mean, that's.
I
people are
would-
doing both.
I would say the exact opposite. Put more shotgunners in.
Make a map exclusively with shotgunners in it.
See, I actually really like shotgunners. I like that they're squishy but dangerous as well. They make you look for cover and think tactically. Think about your target priority and all that.
Hit scanners are the only enemies. Just dodge if you're good enough. Even the pros can get hit by hit scanners.
Which is the problem. That's the problem to me.
But
Why
as
is
long
that
as
a
it's not
problem?
super, as long as it's not super unfair, you can usually use cover and take them out with minimal damage.
Yeah, like you gotta manage. You gotta manage your.
I just like
and
mosquito.
base
They're just
where
like
you are.
mosquitoes to me. Like even though they never do the most damage compared to like
If
most
you
other
love
monsters.
Pain
It's always just like,
Elementals,
oh.
where you say, area denial. You're not gonna say like area denial. Well, that's what shotgunners are.
Yeah, like when you go
They
out into a
are,
big
actually.
arena, you go out to a big arena and there's chain gunners and shotgunners. It's like, okay, here's my highest target priority. And they're squishy, so it feels good to mess them up. For me,
I don't know. Honestly, I'll give shotgunners credit. You're actually right about that. I've been making some slaughter maps with shotgunners in them for a project, and they actually work as kind of like a sort of like high priority sort of very painful monsters.
Absolutely. And also, like, if you're receiving 45 damage from shotgunners, it's because you're so close to them that you get all 3 pellets, and that's kind of...
That was really dangerous. If you just walk down that hallway with your back to the cyber, and if the Baron like moved left or right, you almost got hit.
I mean, Clippy has a 6th sense for this kind of thing.
He got some rocket splash. He's lucky.
I feel like I took a very educated risk there, and it paid off.
That's the mark of a true pro.
I don't think I died yet tonight. It's a good night for
Nope.
me.
To be fair, most of them, like, half of the maps didn't even have...
This is the first levels that are like actual Doom maps.
Listen, don't take...
Congratulations.
Like, I didn't die once in this place completely lacking any kind...
You guys can't give me nothing, can you?
Not
I
tonight,
do all the
buddy.
time. You often
Not
play
tonight.
very well. You're playing well now. You're doing a good job. Just like the other maps are not much of a reason to. But you're
The ones
doing a
with
good
zero
job.
monsters.
Yeah, but you're doing a good job. There's a cyber there, and
LS does say they'll make a map comprised of shotgunners and only shotgunners at some point.
Do it.
I made a map with a lot of shotgunners the other day, actually.
like, as a mapper, you should probably experiment with, like, for example, I hate.
I mean, I know there was some
I mean-
megawads that did like one monster to a level, things like that.
Oh yeah, sure.
so-
The one monster WAD famously.
Yeah, so that's like a good place to look if you're genuinely serious about that, Stellis.
Absolutely. Your maps
It's
have
it's
to be
okay.
designed.
It's okay. I feel like a lot of one monster is sort of just like regular maps just happen to only feature one monster type, and they don't really do too much interesting with the concept a lot of the time.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm
It
excited for
depends.
One Monster Mega Mash to come out.
Damn, guys.
I mean, because if you if you really want to like explore the concept, in some cases quite limited kinds of encounters you're going to be doing.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Knights, if you had one monster, what would it be?
Maybe kill the cyber. I don't know. Does it have like
I
a
can't.
Oh, I
Even
love
if
the
I
hack-
wanted to. What I
My
got? I
the
got
hex
nothing.
monsters.
So revenants or
what?
archviles?
Oh, I love the hex monsters for my one monster.
D-hack monsters.
No,
Yeah.
From the stock monsters, which one would
Okay,
you
from the
choose?
stock. Revenants. It'd probably be. Archballs are good, but I couldn't do a whole map on them.
Yeah.
On just Archballs. Revenants
I
are like
think,
bread
yeah.
and butter in like
Well,
every
you do like
single
experimental
kind you can
kind
make.
of stuff, right? So archviles could be kind of like a very nice, where can I step? Where can I?
Yeah, it's like you could. But yeah, if I had to,
Definitely do a map out of that.
you could definitely make an interesting map with just Archballs. But like if I had to do one of them, probably be Revenants, just because
you have
Revenants
Terrorite
are.
archviles, you have
Revenants
area
Revenants
denial
is really fun.
archviles, you
Revenants are
have
great.
lore
I know
vials,
RNG is
there's all
weird, but
sorts of
like, you know.
vials.
I really thought you were gonna say no monsters, just a zag.
I mean, honestly, if that's an option, I probably would pick that. I like making
you
maps
just
about
got a
monsters.
zag.
Yeah,
Other people
I'm not even
zig.
kidding. I like making maps about
that's
monsters.
another idea I want to explore. No monsters at all. Just kind
I
of.
might make
how
a
do
no
you make
monsters.
map
I might
around
make a
that?
whole WAD without monsters at some point, just to kind of. I don't know. Just kind of do
Yeah.
it. Because I've had a lot of fun making maps about monsters in the past.
No, Clippy
But
I
they
has
just got a
have-
video
clicked
coming
on
up
the no
of
monsters
a,
level
of a
last night.
map with no monsters.
Interesting.
So I am kind of thinking about potentially making where it's like mostly just kind of like puzzle based. A lot of it like monsters making puzzles, but
Right.
I don't know. Like if anyone, I suppose I could have guessed. Because
I'd guess map of that.
yeah,
I'd guess map of that. Hit me up if you do that idea.
sure, I'd be interested because I'm so shit at puzzles. It's like all my maps would probably be like shit if I just myself.
Oh, don't worry. Knight's ears will perk up when you talk about puzzles.
I love puzzles. Give me
I
one
think
of them puzzles.
the-
Give me one of them like weird.
Yeah, like
weird maps.
the-
Give me that weird shit.
Here's
The
one idea I
moody-
had, and this is kind of like revealing. But like, you would be on a platform in the middle of like a bunch of doors, and you would have to. Actually, you would have to close doors to avoid enemies getting close to you. And you would kind of like, as enemies flow around the. I don't know. There's no. I have something in my head that makes more sense.
I think I'm getting where. I think I'm seeing where you're going. I think that sounds like a cool idea.
Of course, like I would have to like playtest like a shit ton of that.
Yeah, I'm cool. That's what D-hack monster I'd pick. The D-hack monster I'd pick would be the Aphid from Slice 2.
How
Oh,
did I
fuck
know
off.
that's your work you were doing?
I love Aphid. I'm the number one Aphid defender. I'm the number
I
one
mean,
Aphid defender.
yeah.
I never understand what people don't like about it. Just give him like 1,000 health. And
That's
Classic
gonna
Aphid
get
or
you
GG
strung up in
removal?
some parts, partner.
Aphids, I mean, because it's kind of like a huge pain in the ass. I mean, then again, you seem to love enemies that are kind of. I don't know. But are you talking about classic? I'm guessing classic D-hacked Aphid,
yeah, Aphid, the Slice 2 ones.
not the GZ Doom.
No, I don't know what those ones are like, and I don't think I want to know. I'm scared
mean,
to Google it. I don't want to Google that. I don't want
You
to Google
can
that.
probably see a video of them, but like Aphid, where they shoot like a string of projectiles that go in kind of a spiral.
You chose
that?
poorly.
I mean, he's doing well enough.
He's doing well enough.
It's not like that was even a threat for this man. Who's got 2 thumbs and is not threatened by any of these monsters?
My mom.
This guy. I assume you have 2 thumbs.
I mean, you never know. Clippy chops wood quite a bit, so you know there
Yeah,
could be an
that may
unfortunate
change
axe
someday.
handling accident.
Oh, and the floor raises for the platform. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can get the key now, can't you?
No.
Pretty sure. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if that's 24 or 25.
90s map
Might
is
need to
wood,
hit all 4
raise
to
the
get out
entire floor,
anyway,
not just
though.
lower the platform.
Like making a platform raise to leave a gap of 25 would be such an evil thing to do.
I did something like that a lot.
When somebody does that, that's how you can tell that they know doom mapping.
Yeah.
Because they know the exact height to put it.
It's 32. It's like you can sort of tell. Oh, this
Right, 32 you can
Yeah.
kind of
fine.
tell.
Yeah,
You can
25
spitball
is
that.
great.
You're just
I did
messing.
I did a lot of like mind games like this and like a gifts for Zorgonoff. I had a very good time, for being honest.
Yeah. But then you already have the key, so you don't need the one.
Right, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh.
I need to walk away for a second. I'll be right back.
Ooh.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ooh. Too much
Well, just
doom.
walking away for a second.
Yeah. Well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna go and a little bit of dinner. So be right back.
All right.
Okay.
It's like 3 a.m. here. It's what's poppin', say hi, kind of XD.
Yeah. And that's why he's gone too. So just like that, we lose, you know, half the voice chat. And,
Oh,
you know, Lam's
finally.
kind of in and out. It's
Oh.
just me and Sandy like old times.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, you are still here. And then he's gone, so it's just like old times with me and Sandy. Sandy? Sandy?
Sandwich!
Ah!
How about new?
Humiliation.
Sandy just pranked me. And I'm not happy about that.
I won!
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, you're not.
I'm back.
All right, sorry about
I'm
that. What I missed?
joking. Nothing. Keep
Not
going.
much. Everybody left.
Everybody left.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
Knights
they're here to
left.
begin
I'm
with.
so having dinner.
Damn.
To be fair, for Knights, it's like 3 in the morning, so.
All right, back in business here. I got halfway through this trilogy of my house. Let's see here.
Of mine house.
Oh yeah, this
Das
is my house.
ist mein Haus.
You're right. This is the premier house, I would say.
All the other houses are not going to
Wait,
match
did
up.
I go up here all the way?
Yes, you did. That's where
I
you
don't
killed
think
the
I
Baron.
did. No, I didn't.
Oh, not all the way. Okay. Well, there's
Why?
another Baron and a slow
That's a
crushing
real
ceiling.
slow one.
Like, that must have just barely clipped you as you stepped out because it slowed down way too much. Yeah. Oh, that Baron's gone. Do the dance, little man. We'll just, you know. Oh, I think it squished him. I hate, however, since Living Dead's video, I can't hear this song without hearing Doom Kid in my fucking head.
Doom, doom, kid.
Yes. Not that interested in him, Sandwedge. Not that interested.
I'm just kind of zoned out, honed in, and
I think
having
we
a good
all
time.
are.
Yeah.
Like I'm just enjoying
Just having
this.
a great old time, guys.
I'm just taking note of this guy's basement.
This guy's
I
fucking
don't think
house.
it's his house anymore. Like the first map was, and now we're just in a hell. Except It's a
This is
tech-based-
MINHAUS, Shallow. Hello in chat.
Shallow.
I just fucking explained.
Yeah, but I've got to translate it for him anyway.
That was a net loss.
Yeah, it's not your beautiful house.
I
'cause
mean-
you live in Virginia and you don't have one.
Net loss in terms of health, yes, but you also gained the berserk damage, so...
I don't know if I had the berserk already. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, that is a good question.
I can't keep track.
I am back.
I don't think you did.
Alright, so still in map 2, I see.
You must have inhaled that dinner, damn.
No, I just picked it up. I'm just like gonna eat it now.
Oh, okay. I thought you... Well, you said I'm gonna go and eat, and I'm like, shit, you're back in like 5 minutes. Like, I haven't eaten that fast since I was like a teenager.
Yeah, no. No. Grab dinner.
Maybe he had a
Okay.
really small
I just
meal.
got here.
Hey, I'm eating dinner over here.
I just got here.
Yeah, I managed to eat just before we went
I'm
live.
just a little boy.
Stay fed, or whatever the word is for hydrated, but eating.
Like hydrated?
What?
Is the word for hydrated, perhaps?
Yeah, but Clippy is hydrated.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, man.
So, a synonym for hydrated is full of.
Ola, yeah. Osmotically enriched.
Get him.
He's not actually infighting the pain element. He's
Right.
infighting
They're,
the
they're
lost
only
souls.
lost souls. What do you expect, man?
I know, but for a moment there, he actually was getting some good hits on that pain elemental. This is art right here.
Danny asks, Roblox stream when? Clippy notably refuses to answer.
I don't understand what the question was.
Roblox. Never heard of Roblox?
Roblox? Like Legos?
Yes.
But on the road?
No.
Clippy doesn't really know what stuff is in general.
When the road is blocked.
Clippy, what's Minecraft?
Roblox is
You
set.
know, it's a special time in your life when you get together and fucking so forth.
What?
What?
Alright.
What?
I have a plan.
Oh yeah, that blue
Clippy
door.
doesn't.
There's that blue
I-
door you didn't go through before.
Man, like.
Oh,
Clippy
I
does
see
sort
what
of
your
live
plan
under
is.
a rock.
Yeah.
In kind of a funny, in an amusing.
Well, I still haven't finished Doom, but I'm trying to play other games.
Cabin in the middle of Canada. And
Danny's reply to that was, holy Clippy, 80 years old.
In some ways, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But like you said, he's still trying to beat Doom after all these years.
they say ignorance is bliss. I think it's better
Although-
not to know what Roblox is.
Yeah?
than to know
I
what
I
Roblox
thought
is.
you beat Doom when you beat map 41 of Die Rowdy, though.
I have a few more things left to do. Finally got to my house. That's one thing people wanted me to do. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
getting close to retirement. I'm very close now.
Oh, retirement. You gonna enjoy being on that luxury yacht?
Yeah.
Retirement, I mean, once I get a job, I won't have time to do this shit anymore.
Oh.
But it'll be fun while it lasted.
So freedom retirement, okay.
Retirement from Doom, not for Doom.
Hello.
Get her, boys.
Get her.
Yeah. Remember tricks and traps?
Lap that bitch up. Oh, there's one down.
Don't hit your mother. Oh, you're joining in. Okay.
Yeah.
You're just ganging up on an old lady. Okay.
Waluigi's taco stand stream when? Is that a thing? I want to play that. Yeah, after he beats Doom, he's got to do Doom 2, Plutonia, Chex Quest. I don't think Clippy's played Chex Quest.
Hacks.
Or Heretic.
Chex Quest
for
is
that
pretty
matter.
short.
I don't think he's
Unless we're
played
talking about
Hacks.
2 and 3.
Right.
Nobody's played Hacks. I didn't even finish
I
it.
played Hacks.
I didn't
I
finish
finish
tried to
it,
play
so.
hacks and got stuck in the first map, and it's like the map design is just not great.
Yeah. Maximum Doom.
Oh yeah, just gotta beat all of Maximum Doom.
I think Maximum Mad on the forums actually did that.
God damn, really?
Yeah.
Like what went wrong in your life?
Are you stuck? Brutal Chex Quest? That's a thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's when you pour Worcestershire sauce on your Chex.
When you pour ghost pepper sauce.
No, that's just hell. Okay, that looked a little funky. There's your exit.
Brutal Chex Quest Black Edition. I found out Brutal Doom Black Edition.
Oh, there's
found out?
tons of stupid editions that random people made.
Yeah, but Black Edition is fucking hilarious, man. It's so funny. So like, it's the Shadow the Hedge of like Doom mods.
Oh, good.
It's amazing.
Doom guy has a gun now.
That's a voiceover. Sounds like in the opening screen. Kind of thing.
Monster.
Clippy just wanted to deprive himself.
You're in
That's
kind
all.
of a jail or something.
MyHouse.wad?
Maybe this guy went to jail. That was his
Like,
jail cell.
Don't you have a little jail cell in you?
He's an edgier Doom guy than we've really had before. He's the key.
He's the key to all of this.
There's a Shadow the Hedgehog gameplay mod for Doom. Have you done a video on that? Oh, I thought that was Shallow saying that. You've got the same color green, like at the corner of my eye.
Shallow the Hedgehog?
Yeah. Shout out my goat cuppy? What? Hey, Adam.
Okay,
No.
Goat Cuppy.
That sounds like something I don't want to know about.
No, Shadow the Edgelord. Shadow.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, that's a better way to put it even.
Hogging all the edge, as he does.
He works for the president.
I'm thinking of that stupid fucking Sonic meme. Will you go out with me? Breathe if yes. Recite the Bible in Japanese if no.
And then Shadow starts, yeah.
Then it's legitimate fucking straight up actual Japanese.
It's the actual Bible in Japanese, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
How did you see that?
Are you even breathing?
Now I'm breeding.
Ew. Oh, that's just the door that you came in.
Hmm?
That guy just got blindsided, literally.
The shoot.
Okay.
Oh, wait, maybe you just keep,
Interesting, okay.
just keep doing it. Just keep doing it
Okay.
for a while.
Fucking break through the walls, yeah.
The fuck? The fuck is this?
My house.
Oh, it's doing the wave, but very poorly.
What the fucking is this?
This is very silly.
Permanent lifts? Hell
very-
yeah.
Silly setup right here.
I actually love this. I
Absolutely.
think this is great.
It's like some teeth.wad type shit.
I mean, that's actually a good map. I like it.
Right.
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 So you can leave
Where?
anywhere. But here.
Yeah, why don't you suck my balls?
This. Whoa! Calm her down, everybody. The secret room
Okay.
is so cool with the lighting. Look at this crazy ass.
Teeth.wad is fucking terrible.
How did they even do this? There's no new textures brought aboard, is there?
That's interesting. I mean, they could have done because it.
I know what
could be
they
one
did.
texture and could
They
do the
carefully
opposite.
moved it up and down, and holy shit, there's supposed to be so many little line defs in there. That's
Yep.
great.
Interesting, yeah.
It is a way to do it. Perhaps not the most efficient, but it is a way.
I apologize for telling you to suck my balls.
I don't apologize for telling you to leave.
To be fair, I didn't tell you to suck my. It's not the same.
Conky, what's
It's
the
okay,
problem,
you're cutting
buddy?
out, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, so sometimes a random word or two is just missing from your sentences. That's
Really?
so
Oh.
curious.
Oh,
That's alright.
well, good. I suppose. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I wish. Yes, Timothy.
That's an interesting little, like, central platform thing.
This whole area hidden behind the I just on a whim decided to shoot that, and I never would have found this otherwise, and it's crazy.
It's bananas.
Yeah, don't you like big secrets?
Now, if I can just get in here.
I hate how they're mostly aligned, except for those two.
Oh, I have to go
You
through every.
gotta
I gotta wait
ride
for the.
it.
Oh, what the?
What the?
What?
What? Oh, it's a stair.
Yeah, a thin staircase. Alright.
Ladder.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, old school ladder tech.
Damn, this is actually so cool.
But they messed up the side diffs really bad to make that. Good God.
Ouch.
A
So I
tiny,
can't.
thin texture.
Yeah.
I guess I'll. I'm not ready to play in the fucking acid maze yet. I want to get to this other door, and there's another.
What do you
door up
mean you
there.
don't want to play with the permanently disfiguring liquid?
You literally described acid maps so that people would make a whole WAD for you.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what I was on when I did that.
Chicken?
You love acid maps so much, you made one yourself.
All right, let's check out the Hell Zone. Oh shit.
Let's check out the little heck.
You can't play this game because of woke. Yeah, I mean the spider mastermind is a woman, so
Oh,
I don't really
the
agree
fucking.
with that.
I think the skull got the cackety. It's great.
If you don't like strong female figures, get the fuck out.
That could perforate you full of holes.
Strong female characters in video games?
It's better to stay asleep, Stellus.
Look at the variety. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great night. Like, this is a trip.
That's also a nice use of that sort of like animated.
Yeah, I mean,
I never find a good use for it.
My house is, turns out, pretty good.
Yeah, pretty enjoyable. I see why the hype.
Alright, now for this part.
I do not love crack, April Fool. I do see what all the buzz is with. All the buzz is with my.
There's not a lot of exploring here. This is a pretty small acid maze, to be fair.
It's a funnier house than we've ever had before.
Open back up, motherfucker.
Perhaps even a fun house?
Oh, that's
No,
bullshit.
I wouldn't go that far.
Why did that not
House.wad?
open up again? Dang.
Why would you think a house was a bandwagon? Those are two
Like,
different
it's literally
things.
called a house, not a bandwagon.
What are you, stupid? Oh,
Chunky.
My House makes you want to read an obtuse book no one's heard of and tell people I'm reading said book no one's heard. That is the, that is how you show as a nerd. That is how you show dominance.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can do it, if as a beta.
Open back up, man.
It's one of those mobile homes. Hey guys,
it's
I'm
My
reading
House.
Infinite Jest.
Oh, really? What is that?
Oh, you wouldn't have heard of it.
I mean, if my house got, like, little kids reading House of Leaves, that's fine.
I mean, I don't think it would have gotten little kids reading it because I don't think little kids would solve My House.
I mean, I don't know about Solve. They would just watch lore videos.
I mean, they might watch some, like, friggin' big name YouTuber play it, like, I don't
Oh,
know,
is that a
Markiplier or Jacksepticeye.
is that a missing texture back there? You saw that, right?
I think I saw, yeah. Or rather, didn't see.
Yeah, one of the steps in the acid was missing. I think back there. Nice.
Annie is calling you out, Sandwich.
I'm getting a message.
Pussy bitch reading books while I'm eating steaks and throwing
David
football.
Foster Wallace. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, kids with existential dread will love My House.
Okay, interesting.
I'm actually having a good time playing this. Like, I'm just like honed in, and I like it.
You're
Yeah.
having your moment of zen.
You guys have
That's
to
when you're
talk
having
because
fun
I'm
with
just
the
like
WAD. You're just locked
I'm
in.
just playing while you guys are here, and it's great.
You're locked the fuck in.
I'm so in. What do? I have no fucking idea. Oh yeah, the button. to
There's
the
a
door.
wall there.
One
I
of the
think.
walls had darker cracks, yeah.
Yeah. There's a
I never been able to
different
figure out
rock.
this crack wall. This one?
Not that
No,
one,
no,
to
no,
the
the
left. Now you're like opposite from it, there by the post.
That one next to the pillar. Next to the pillar. There we go.
Damn guys, how
You
did I
might have
miss
been
that?
here already, or not.
Oh yeah, it's just a shortcut
Oh.
back to all the shit that I already did.
Oh yeah. Shame.
Danny, there's
Shame.
no reason to feel bad for reading Warhammer 40k books because they're awesome. I've read a bunch of them. What are you reading, Danny? Because I've read, the Eisenhorn trilogy and Gaunt's Ghosts and a bunch of Dan Abnett does some really good stuff. I find, but like, what are you reading? Because that stuff's awesome.
See, now Sandwich is flexing, so now you're on the clock.
Oh, there's that. I don't think there's anything flexing about Warhammer 40k novels. I read the entire Horus Heresy series, man. Like, fuck, man.
Yeah,
Can't
you're
keep
into
the ladies off me.
literature. You're really into literature.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it still kind of amuses me that like Warhammer 40K was one of the fucking DLCs for fucking Power Wash Simulator.
That makes a
Like,
lot
they
of
had
sense.
they had
That's pretty
some
funny.
weird fucking DLCs for that game.
Blood Reaver, you're reading?
Did you press
I
the
don't
switch?
know that one.
Did not. You did now.
You're reading a book about Chaos Space Marines? Okay, actually, that's pretty lame. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. It's not what I would read, but it's a cool universe to read about. It's much better than playing the tabletop game, that's for sure. Only thing flexing in Warhammer are the Emperor's oiled up golden bodyguards. I like that they made a whole new army on that just to capitalize on it.
I don't
I mean,
even know
they
what
did that a
is.
while
That's
ago.
hilarious.
Well, that's interesting texture usage.
Don't you have shotguns?
Don't you guys have shotguns? What?
It's okay.
Oh, that slid something up, I think.
Why do you
Like that
open the
little
icon of
script up.
Sinwall? Yeah, you should read what you enjoy. Don't read shit just because
Yeah.
you think it'll impress people. I mean, maybe when you're young, you might go through that phase, but just read what you enjoy, man.
Anybody
like the
should
stuff
do
you
whatever
do
they're
or
doing if it's
don't
not hurting
do.
anybody, no matter how foolish it is. Like playing all
When
the
you're
MyHouse.WADs.
young, like
For
what
no
you
fucking
do is
reason.
like check out what I do. Everybody cares what I do, you know, kind of stuff.
Yeah, and then you learn that nobody cares what you do,
Yeah.
really.
Nobody gives a shit about it.
Which
like-
liberates you.
It's like shoes. Like, you know how when you're in high school, everybody's so laser fucking focused on if you got shoes or, you know, this brand of shoes.
If you
that
got
brand of
shoes or not. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, they're focused on that, but
Well, if you
If
don't
you're
have
wearing
shoes, that
shoes-
might be
if
an
you
issue.
don't have shoes, yeah, that might be a problem. But
Goody two shoes.
they're focused on, you know, what kind of shoes you
Hmm.
got, and then by the time you reach like 25, like nobody fucking cares.
If your parents are part of the barefoot is legal movement,
Good luck.
you know that the barefoot is legal thing.
No.
Okay, well, fine.
Well, I guess because like some stores might not, might be like no shoes, no shirt, no service.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then those
Right.
shoes, like, just get fucking somebody who walks in naked anyway. Because it's no shirt, no shoes, no service, but they didn't say stay out.
Right. I can walk around. It's a free country.
Right.
I'm just not gonna serve you.
You know? I'm getting the air circulating around my balls. Do you mind?
Yagakon says 24 is the last hurrah when it comes to carry, but that's an awfully specific age. I imagine it has to do with your friend group, but yeah, it's getting up there.
I mean, some older people care, but that's like kind of embarrassing at that point.
Yeah, like, it's like the backwards hat thing. If you're wearing that and you're, like, over about 25, just fucking don't. There's nothing sadder
Okay.
than a 35-year-old wearing a fucking backwards baseball hat.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fred
sure,
You're a black
Durst
guy. If you're a
sucks.
black guy, you can get away with it.
Hear me out. 74-year-old with a backwards hat? Fucking right.
Yeah, go fucking retire, man.
At some point, it circles back to being like fucking great.
Right.
And I don't know what age that is. 55 sounds kind of lame. 65, I think.
You could be
has to
down with
somewhere
this. You're literally down with the sickness at that point. So
Yeah. Literally down with. Yeah. Like, if you died from corona in your grave, it
oh my
went down with the
god.
sickness. Went down with the sickness. It's gonna
I don't
die,
think they were
yeah.
thinking about that when they wrote the song.
Yeah, no.
You think the backwards hat covers the bald spots better?
I thought that you were gonna say like the backwards cap covers the balls.
You need a pretty long hat for that. So
Yeah.
you get
I mean, you can
Nice
just wear it down there, but
nice giant mega toilet. I wasn't paying attention. Was there? Is it? Oh, that's a mega toilet there, I guess.
Kinda.
That
Clippy
hole you can
investigated
fall
the
in?
switch, then a mancubus shot him in the back, and he's avoided it since.
I would debate whether Fred Durst made it work.
Made anything work.
Made anything work? That's debatable. I'm not gonna say it's a yes or a no. I'm gonna say it's debatable.
If you thought Fred Durst was cool, you're in a group that's a little different.
The one thing
There's
Fred Durst made work was like his fucking licensing deals. Because like any time a game or a fucking movie wanted to use his music, he'd be like, you know, sure, as long as like I get to appear in it.
now that's branding.
Yeah, like anyone who's ever actually played the first WWF SmackDown game for PS2, that's literally why he's in the fucking game as a hidden character. Because The Undertaker used fucking Limp Bizkit music as his theme at the time.
Yeah.
And so they literally had to include him so that he would give them the rights to use that music.
Yeah.
What a loser.
I was once watching and I wasn't. I looked in the comments and I remember like Limp Bizkit is music for the kind of people who hold pencils by tapping their entire hand. Which
With
to
their
me is
entire
fucking-
hand?
I'm not even entirely sure of what he said because he cut out on a few words, but it sounded like it was going to be in a direction that I would like.
Okay, well, let's just pretend I said something very funny and interesting.
I read Warhammer 40k novels.
Nice
Yeah.
flex, bro.
It's like, yeah, my comments are the Mad Libs of comments. You can fill in whatever you
Want.
in the gaps.
Between.
Ants.
Yeah, the biggest flex is I would never read, fucking nerd.
I don't need books. I just bash them together until they work.
Chocolate starfish in the hot dog flavored water is the greatest artistic achievement of our generation.
That's
Really?
wrong.
I mean, nobody said it was a good achievement.
It's one of those things where even if you've never heard of it, you know it's terrible by the title.
I mean, it could be a Frank Zappa album, to be fair.
No,
No?
not even. It could be a song, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, that's kind of slandering Zappa, because yeah, Zappa was weird, and he did some interesting song names, but I don't know.
Also, the music would. But yes, you wouldn't name an album that.
Then
If you want
again,
to get into the intricacies of Zappa's nomenclature,
right, I was just about to say, then again, we are talking about a man who named 2 songs G-Spot Tornado and I Promise Not to Come in Your Mouth, so...
a man
Yeah.
who named his actual children whatever those things were.
Weasel and Moon Unit.
Yes.
We literally had a discussion about this on the stream a little while ago.
I remember the discussion, I just don't remember the name. Because they're not actual human names, they're just some random words.
So No Man Bob bought an Xbox 360 hard drive from eBay and it still had the whole fucking Limp Bizkit album on it. That's awesome.
Oh.
That's like a time capsule, man.
That's like a blessing and a curse all at once.
I mean, I would say that's kind of endearing.
Weasel nuts laughing my ass off.
You're just blasting single enemies in whole.
Yes.
Ways.
Great. It's great to have fun like that.
Hey, you know, when you want to blow away a shotgunner, you're gonna make sure that he meets the big green ball of doom. Oh, an explosion! It's been a while since we've seen
I guess
that.
I won.
Holy shit.
23 minutes on the second.
You missed the arch file that came out.
I don't think I finished that appropriately.
That's the exit? Okay.
That's the exit.
Oh, it does say exit, I think.
That's where you go
It is marked.
to enter the exit.
You have so much ammo. So you think one or two of the enemies are in his...
Yeah.
Well, not that one, clearly.
Right.
Rather than kill it, he just wants to guess where it is all over again in a second.
Are you even gonna play any more houses after this? This is a pretty big one.
Maybe. You guys want to do any more?
Yes.
I mean, we didn't check all the houses. I don't know.
I think there's like a few more houses left to...
Yeah, we skipped to this one because it looked cool and it was pretty
like,
pretty good.
Like we're like a bunch of squatters looking for a place to spot.
We just want to plant our butt cheeks somewhere.
Yeah.
This is a sovereign citizen stream. The gauntlet.
Well, guys.
What'd you think, Clippy? You have fun?
Yeah,
Son of a bitch.
Not really. It took a while, but...
So this must be the My House that everybody talked about, right? Because it's the best thing we played
the German
by far.
hospitality?
We're done with that. Okay.
I guess they usually just use the translated English name instead of Mine House.
Yeah. That used to be more common in earlier decades.
I guess
Hold
we can
on.
check out these other ones, but this must have been the real one.
I'll be right back. One last time.
Yeah.
What are you doing, bud?
He's got a puff
Clippy
pass. Speaking of
skinned
puff
my
puff.
dog and dipped him in oil. Oh my god.
Who? What?
No, that's
What?
just sick.
That's
I hate some
horrifying.
beats. Sorry you had to hear that.
Dude? You okay, man?
That's okay. Hey, Namasonik, how's it going?
What's up? How's it going?
Pretty good.
Good.
What's up? How's it going?
What are we playing tonight?
We've been exploring my house.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yes, really.
Yeah, MyHouse.wad.
The way you're saying that makes me think there's something else going on, but I'll just
No,
have to wait. and see.
We're
What's weird
exploring
about
my
it?
house.
I was listening a bit on my run. Heard we were talking about books. So you read Warhammer books. That's really cool, Sandy.
We were talking about books because MyHouse.wad.
Exactly like he said.
So
You cut out there for a little bit. I heard something about my house and
Oh my
books,
God.
but I didn't hear the rest.
Jesus fucking Christ! Why does like it cut up like that?
You can turn off the noise suppression stuff.
Yeah, but then you're gonna get the. I'm not wearing headphones. Bag. There you go.
The
Or just
internet is a
push
series
rock.
of tubes.
Okay. I'm gonna remove the noise suppression.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's okay. We can hear. It can just be ASMR from Argentina. That's okay.
ASM Argentina?
Hello.
Hey.
Okay.
Large cat.
Danny
what's up?
says I got raptured? What?
Yeah, it's Large Cat. Hey everyone. It's a bee, Large Cat.
All right, that was Mine House.
It's a mini large cat.
That's what
It's
that
a
was.
bee.
I don't know why everyone says that. You have a very different voice.
Yeah, I was curious about that too. I feel like we're different enough, but apparently we sound really similar to some people.
I mean, to some people, because I'm usually so shit with voices. I'm like, oh, this person sounds the same, but like, you sound different.
Yeah, you don't sound like Hanson Beat at all.
You
Sandy,
wake up in the hallway in my house. Scary.
I will beat your ass.
My home. Okay.
Credits. Anyone else who has done their house for the idea?
You had trouble getting those words out. You don't have a bone like that in your body.
I really don't.
Skip
I'm
it.
all.
I
actually
You don't
got
have a bone in your body?
Actually, I had a friend recently describe me as the most golden retriever person he knows, which
Yeah.
That's kind of adorable.
I'd like to see you try and beat my ass.
I am actually a second dan black belt, but I haven't done Taekwondo in like
Jesus.
5 years.
5 years? Oh, you're doing better than me.
Oh, you did Taekwondo too. Right on. That's awesome.
But like, hold on, let me just try to remember. I think 20 years.
Oh, holy shit! Wow.
So I was quite young when I kind of.
My home? How did you think this was the one? It's called My Home. That's totally
Right.
different.
It's like discount
It's
house.
a synonym.
That's like
It's
Dollar
a synonym.
Tree, my house.
That's like, it's like a house that, you have. It's a warm house where you have love.
It's the ratatouille to ratatouille.
The rat a what?
What?
Danny says, my girlfriend called me a golden retriever, and then she started hitting me.
What?
Oh shit!
I think this is like. Because
Jesus Christ.
Danny, you are in an abusive
getting a
relationship.
little bit a little bit odd.
There's so many implications of that. I don't know where to start.
I mean, I guess masochism is a kink, but masochism and bestiality—that's kind of a.
Golden
Whoa!
retriever.
I wasn't even going there.
Hey, not knocking it.
It's got levels you haven't even thought about, Sandwich.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever does it for you.
Whatever
not
fills
That's
your
to be
bowl.
the
Yeah.
real My House because the dog.
Ooh, that was actually a neat door.
Yeah, that was cool. I like
Yeah, that's a cool effect.
This is from when?
96?
90.
Oh,
Yeah, 96.
How much would it cost to get one of those installed in my front door?
A lot more than you
Quite a
have.
bit.
I want something that just grinds a person into chunks if they try to
If you
walk
don't
in.
enter, you get destroyed.
Yeah. It's like a garbage disposal door.
get in or get ground.
Stella says, what the fuck does based even mean? Please help. I don't know what the hell these modern slang terms are. That's based, bro.
Okay, based means something that's not cringe.
I think it just means cool, right? Pretty much?
Yeah, if something is
Okay, but saying cool is not based.
Yeah, sure, whatever. It's just the new word for that.
Which
I
base
mean,
do you need to get to say that you're based? Third base?
If you get to first base, you're already based. But if you get to third base, you're very based.
What does it mean to be based and red-pilled?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
It's
I've never
when,
understood.
it's when you're cooking a turkey and you need to take it out every once in a while to re-moisten it. That's based.
Mm.
Makes
Red
sense.
pill is when, or am I thinking of? No, wait, I'm thinking of the blue pill.
Look at the lost soul at the computer!
That's cool.
Oh, look at that little guy!
I'm
He's
barely
trying
alive right
so
now.
hard.
That's like
Trying so hard. Bless him.
makes me
So
think.
cute.
You know, in Smiling Friends episode 1, that guy has like inside the wall looking at the computer.
Yes! Oh, I
You
love
remember
Smiling
that?
Fred. That's such a great show.
So it made me think of that.
I love that show so much. It's so funny.
So yeah.
Are you really having to
Fun.
pistol a fucking Cacodemon right now?
Yeah, I'm actually struggling so hard.
Timothy
Yeah,
likes the Doom Cute for 96.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like the blue couches. That's kind of cool.
Comp blue couch.
Are you feeling the warmth of like a home as opposed to a house? Does this feel lived in?
This feels fucked. Like, I hope I get some ammo and health soon.
Maybe it is a true family home if it feels fucked. I mean,
My God,
Barber's.
I'm screwed.
your home is.
There's only one family gun we all have to share.
Barber, my house is fucked.
It's actually the hardest one so far tonight. Like, oh god, I'm so screwed. Actually, there's health outside, but I might die trying to get it. Oh,
Taking the red pill,
living dead.
Taking the red pill is a fucking Matrix reference. It's not Total Recall. What the fuck are you talking about?
He's making a joke.
All right.
There
is living dead rather
that
than
Bill
living.
scene in Total Recall,
I
remember?
totally fell for it. Yeah.
That's obviously it's just nobody believes that.
I heard the coolest
Like, they didn't
thing.
specifically mention the red pill, blue pill thing, but there totally was that whole thing where, you know, swallow this pill and you'll wake up from the dream.
Being red pill means you're getting your ass to Mars.
Yeah.
Get your ass to Mars. I heard the other day that when Danny Babinga made the big opening section in Sunlast Map 30, he based it off of the alien reactor from Total Recall, which, whenever you play that, makes complete sense when you look at it. In my opinion.
Hey, Sheevan Hunter, sup nerds, doomwads for the win. Totally, bro. Red pill's actually a reference to Dr. Mario.
Yeah, I would believe that.
Dr. Mario. Well, Mario technically is an incel because he can't get Peach to do nothing, you know, even after saving her.
If that's the case, I'm definitely taking
Isn't
the
Peach
yellow
like
pill.
the nurse in Dr. Mario?
That sounds pretty good.
I mean, why not?
Total Recall is a great place to grab Dune map ideas from, huh? Has anybody tried this?
I'm sure somebody has by now.
I haven't even seen Total Recall. I don't know.
Instead of My House, can we have My Recall?
No, instead of,
Total
you know,
Recall,
yeah. You got to go to Recall Inc. Incorporated, and you know, it's like, you know, there's that part where you get your ass to Mars.
So is Total Recall a movie about like you work at a supermarket and they have a product that went bad?
No, it's more like, well, I don't want to give it all away, because actually finding the plot out's part of the fun. But basically there's a memory warping technology, and there's subterfuge and noir, and like a detective story involving Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, that's a soft lock.
Yep.
Clippy.
I gotta be right back.
I can't believe you've done this.
Stop spazzing out, Clippy. It's okay. It's okay.
Humiliation.
I mean, here's
You must die.
here's kind of an interesting shortcut you can take. I mean, that too. Yeah. You can just GZ doom it, but
Mario getting cake at the end of Mario 64 is a metaphor because it's a kid's game. He's getting caked up at the end by Peach.
Yeah.
Totally get it, right? I'm going to bake a cake.
She's totally enjoying his frosting.
Is there good like tech-based designs on like the Mars part of Total Recall or something?
Yeah. It actually, it's neat because that's like one of the last big budget blockbusters that was produced, you know, the old school way with like lots of miniature sets and forced perspective and shit.
Right.
There is a tiny bit of CGI right near the very beginning, and that's it.
I do love those practical effects.
There's so many amazing effect integration shots too. Like, I always think of the one where there's like a train going into a tunnel with Arnold in it, and it's like a composite shot with a miniature with a blue screen. It's like it's seamless. It's
the old school way of doing it, yeah. And that's like almost a lost art nowadays.
I will say I just watched the first two RoboCop movies again, and all that stop motion stuff with the robots looks pretty silly now.
I will say it works for some movies even when it's not realistic. Like whenever I see like the original Terminator, like at the very end when he's chasing them in the factory, that's still creepy as fuck. Even though it doesn't necessarily look realistic.
And they do, well, I mean, they do kind of blend it a little bit, because obviously, you know, if you've got the shots where it's like just, you know, from the torso on up, like, you know, that was obviously a crew member, you know, with it on a harness and stuff. If you've ever seen
Get off the bed.
scenes footage, they've shown that.
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely.
You're gonna damage the springs by walking on the bed like that.
I don't think he cares about the springs.
And even like with Jurassic Park, which was like the movie that made CG like a big thing. I feel like. But so much of that movie, like what makes
Kind of, but I'd also argue Terminator 2's got a good shot at being that crown.
Oh, that's a really good point. Yeah, that's a really good point.
They both
Like
were,
Jurassic
yeah.
Park was like, yeah, it was definitely impressive for the time, but like, if you're talking like the one that put it on the map, I'd say T2's got a real good argument there.
That's a really good point. That I will secede that.
Gallo asks, isn't Ass to Mars that Plutonia map with all the monsters and entryway?
Okay. I can see
That's
that.
really cool.
I don't think he's right, but I don't know enough about science to dispute it.
Ass to Mars. Well,
Ass to ass.
That's my favorite. That's the way I like. Whatever.
That's my favorite way to have asses.
That's my favorite way to have ass.
We
That's
usually
my
investors
favorite
that get
way
paid for
to
going
have
ass to ass.
I've come here to chew gum and have ass to ass.
Ass of asses.
I don't think I explored everything.
face down, ass up.
I've got balls of steel.
Maybe I have.
Is there an ass sound?
No.
I'm sure there is somewhere.
I won! I won!
Was that
Beard, I hear
the
you were
map?
upset at like your Discord notifications earlier.
Big
How
pardon?
many maps does this have?
Weren't you upset at your Discord notifications earlier?
What?
I
I
won!
was.
Discord notifications.
Someone changed the. It was last night for April Fools. Was that you or was that Clippy? I don't know. Who
I don't have
did
the power to do that.
that. Oh. I thought it was kind of funny, honestly.
I'm just a schmuck who sits in his server.
That was easy.
All right, we're good. Please.
You having some fun there, Nunso?
Stop.
That's enough.
Hang on, I gotta fix it.
Oh, you're playing the intro again, Clip?
What? I'm stuck on the intro. Where's my mouse cursor at? Holy shit, I got no mouse cursor and I'm stuck
Technical
on the intro.
difficulties, folks.
I got no mouse cursor and I got a screen.
You could control out delete and that might bring it back. What am I gonna do?
Bro, I am not trying to play the intro again.
The towers down now.
There you go.
Holy fuck, that was stupid.
Where'd your cursor? Someone tried to steal Clippy's cursor. Who
Did I
would
share
do
this one? Did I share this one? I think I did, right?
Not sure.
Let me
What?
just check the link. Click.
You just played
Yeah.
My Home.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
made a
yeah,
joke about it
that's
being
on the
home
chair.
instead of house.
You
But I
did
shared
share?
this. I put that one in the chat?
Yep, you put it in the chat.
Alright,
Okay.
goodbye. How about Helm of the Household?
This is my
Dexteron,
house,
destroyer of men's laces?
I got a couple Doom editors and decided to make my house with a little bit more carnage and Satanism. Only a little bit more, though. So this must have been somebody who had, like, Iron Maiden posters on the walls and shit.
The
Black
review?
Sabbath. Oh, Sarge Baldy did not like that, huh?
It's okay, it was 1990, whatever.
No!
96.
The
Well,
score is nice.
Hell? Have no household like. Here we go. For Doom.
Danny, the answer to that question is no. The Clippy Discord's pure chaos. Well, we had a bit. I mean, technically, it's still April Fool's for me here on the East Coast, so.
No!
Still fucked.
So it is Doom 1, right?
It is Doom 1.
Okay.
We've got 3 more hours of April Fools out here, so lots
Oh,
more
fuck.
Little menu cursor.
Jesus! What the fuck is happening?
Sounds like dial-up.
this like some ungodly Wolfenstein MIDI?
I don't think so, but my first thought was this needs to go into the Telly project.
No.
Is this like a children's song? What is this?
I guess it is like a dial tone at the beginning. Yeah, is it an Amber Alert or something?
Okay. And it uses also the synth drum patch, I think, which is not very common.
Oh, here comes the brass. What?
We got room over room.
Oh my god. How can they do that when Doom isn't really a 3D game?
I know, like it's completely flat. Nothing can ever be above or below anything.
Well, but if you're technically proficient enough in Doom, you can trick people into thinking you can. Can you like stop for a second? Thanks?
Sandy's gonna die on his hill with his balls.
Once you get Sandy bored, that's all he can do is just pull out the soundboard until he's done.
Well, he just loves balls too much, so it makes sense.
Yeah, gotta love balls.
Balls.
This music is so fucking stupid, I'm sorry.
I said it's a perfect fit. You're the one who was like, no, don't, please.
This is like
Like
something
at least
from a
this
Tim
would
and
make,
Eric
if for
sketch.
nothing else, like the intermission music, you know?
Yeah, this is like from an album of children's tunes.
Oh, it's absolutely got to be some sort of kid's song.
That Sandy Wedge is gonna pay for spamming my balls.
Or like a university theme song or some shit like that. What the fuck is this?
It could be. But it sounds like it's got that basic rhythm.
Balls.
Like university songs are usually at least a little more elaborate than this.
Yeah. Sandy.
Everybody
You
loves
do
it,
realize,
right?
yeah, you do realize that when you do that, it for anyone, right?
Sandy, if
Nope.
you don't
I'm
fucking
so,
stop that.
When you play back the stream later, you're gonna hear all the words you didn't say to us.
No, it's the words you don't say.
Yeah, it's like jazz. It's all the words I didn't say.
I said all the right words. I didn't say them all in the right order.
You're gonna hear all the stuff you can't hear.
Timothy Mason was saying he wants to blast this with his balls out, so I'm helping.
Hey,
Well,
rock out with your
what
rock
you
out.
and
That's the only way
Timmy
to
do, and you know, that can be kept to yourselves. Like if he wants you to blast his balls out, you know, knock yourselves out. But
Did you
I don't want to be a
berserk, huh?
proxy for that.
Hey, dicks out for Harambe, 24/7.
I'm getting a call.
So if Dick's out for Harambe, balls out for who?
I'm sorry, Numsoic, you keep cutting out.
Fucking, I turned off noise suppression. What the fuck is going
Yeah,
on?
it might be some other
Maybe
setting.
your like
Discord's
activation
funny.
volume is a little too low.
We'll play this back later. It's kind of unfortunate, buddy.
Yeah, voice and video. I have it set to voice activity input mode.
Yeah, but if like the sensitivity is too high, like if you get quieter, then it'll actually like cut out automatically.
It was on automatic.
You might need to like turn down the sensitivity a little bit then.
Yeah, maybe if I do.
Balls.
if I turn it up- Okay, but then you're gonna get those sounds.
I mean, I'm hearing Sandy spamming balls anyway. I can barely hear you.
Yeah. That's interesting. Well, I adjusted the volume, so it should be a little bit more sensitive now. I guess, like, I hope. Because, like, what the fuck is wrong with...
Yeah, that Baron just took that chainsaw to the dick like a champ.
Stellus gets it. Stellus
Take the towers down now.
Alright. So I have it set to be more sensitive, and I turned on noise suppression back on, so let's see if this works.
Oh my
They
god!
actually even put the house down there.
Holy shit, this is amazing!
That's amazing, I love that.
That's extra. That's going the extra mile. I
The
like
fucking,
that.
like, samba version of the song.
Balls.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Great shit.
And then you just go into, you know.
I can see my house from here.
Well,
wow.
Wow.
What the
that was my
fuck
house.
that?
That was hell in the household.
I'm running out of tabs, guys. I only have 4 left.
Wow.
Mikasa. What about that one?
Oh.
I say Sukasa.
Because
My house in Espanol.
Well, Sukasa is probably the sequel.
Welcome to my house. Elkhorn, Wisconsin.
Took 15 hours to build with the tools from back then.
Oh, this really
CK
sucks.
2.2.
Yeah.
Like, this was a speed map, 15 hours.
He had to get somebody else to place his weapons for him. Oh, it's a death
Balls.
match. Okay, so
It
one
is
guy
a
designed the
balls.
setup, and the other guy thought, I'll just fuck.
Yeah. One guy was like, I'll build a house, and the other's like, okay, I know enough how to place the things, and that's it.
All right.
Speaking of Wisconsin, apparently that Democratic judge won.
Oh, did he? Elon's gonna be
Good
mad about
news.
that.
fuck that guy.
Good news, cigarette juice.
Cigarette juice? What?
Juice.
Yeah, but
If
news
Jesus-
and juice don't rhyme.
If Jesus is the king of the Jews, who's the king of the juice?
The juice
OJ?
is on the loose.
Maybe... Well, what's the name of that guy who breaks through walls?
The Kool-Aid Man?
The Kool-Aid guy.
Kool-Aid Man, yeah, he's the king of juice.
Hey,
Oh,
Kool-Aid! Oh, yeah!
Do you guys remember from, like, the late aughts, the Brondo
No.
commercials?
With the sensitive brawny men? Yeah.
Wait, did I play this one?
Did you?
I played a MyHouse.WAD on one of my random mid-game streams, and I may have... This looks familiar.
At this point, they're starting to really bleed together for me.
Don't
Like, they're actually
remember it
getting-
if
Oh
if
yeah,
you
remember
did.
the giant fucking bed? And I was like making fun of it? Yeah, I played this one.
It's like the bed from Charlie in the Chocolate Factory with all the...
Yeah.
Is this
The
a bed, or is
grandfather's
this
like,
like
I was
a,
faking the whole time.
or is this like a wrestling dojo?
Oh, with the fucking grandparents at the start. Okay, because I'm like, what bed?
Hey, we got a
You know,
toilet.
the bed.
We got a toilet.
I was
in
thinking,
Jew.
you know, hey, there's enough room here for, you
Yes.
know, Willie, for Charlie,
The
and for all the Oompa
mid-texture.
Loompas, too.
God, this map sucks.
What are you talking about? I love this map.
Everything
What are you talking about? This is Elkhorn, Wisconsin's finest. Look, there's a
My House
fridge.
connoisseur by now.
There's a couple of sinks.
Well, compared to all the other My Houses, this one is subpar.
It's super.
Super. If you mispronounce the word, yeah, it is.
Super shotgun.
That long ass door.
Let's have a great deathmatch area right here.
Yeah.
The door's fucked up too, and there's like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that bottom fucking trim texture just
This
pulled
is
up.
fucked on every level.
Yeah. Though it was made in 15 hours.
Yeah. And the same guy didn't even place all the weapons.
Oh, you just click on the door and it fucking ends.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's it.
that
You're
is
done.
fucking wild. Big door 2 is an exit. I've never seen that.
Well, now you have.
That's insane.
All right, that's that one.
It's like you hit big. You try to open the door and someone punches you in the face.
Balls.
All
Someone
right,
punches you in the balls.
That was Mikasa. Mikasa.
Okay.
Macaroons.
Has anyone ever gotten punched in the balls really hard before?
I imagine they have.
Yeah,
Not
I'd imagine
punched.
somebody has at some point.
I haven't been. I've been hit, but not.
Voluntarily or otherwise.
It does black you out.
Oh.
It's not a fun time.
Wait, you got punched?
Well, kicked in Taekwondo.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's probably
It's
not
like-
a great.
Yeah,
like-
that's probably a point penalty.
I feel like a nut punch is like. There's not a lot of situations where someone's actually just like bending down to punch you in the nuts.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Probably a point penalty.
It was a flying back kick. They meant to hit me in the stomach, but they hit me below the belt, literally. And wasn't wearing a cup, and I learned my lesson.
Yeah, wear your cup.
Yes.
Wear a cup.
Indeed.
I remember playing hockey and forgetting my cup at home and going through an entire game without it and just being fucking terrified.
Oh yeah, like
Thankfully,
don't come near there.
Yeah, I didn't get hit, thankfully, but
By the way, while we're talking about things we learned the hard way, I have had kidney stones. Not fun. Not fun. Everybody
Hydrate.
hydrate.
That helps so much. Yes.
Drink water, folks.
I'm gonna go get a drink right now.
You're already encouraging. Yeah.
That was easy.
I'm actually having a delicious bourbon and agave right now, which is very good.
Excellent.
Nice. Sandy, can I have $10 for a burger? No, he says.
See what the
Enter
chat says.
used deep ass.
I gotta go, but I'll be back later if you're still here.
Later,
See you
lamp.
Take it easy.
Later. So deep.
Balls.
What other 3-letter words are there?
Cat, dog, ass, hat,
Bum.
snoo,
Sandy, have you read? You were talking about Warhammer earlier. Have you read any of the
Fat,
Expanse books by
bar.
any chance?
hop, ice,
No, I started reading one and never got into it, but I know they're popular.
sin.
I kind of know a little bit what happens in that series, actually, but I haven't.
Oh,
I've never seen the show, but I like the books so far. They're pretty good.
Pit.
No,
Yeah.
funnily enough, the last thing I read, I reread Brave New World recently, which I actually thought was really fascinating to read again.
Really? I've never
Jar.
read that. I know it's like a dystopia where like things are like
Rap.
arguably really nice, but you have no freedom.
Yeah,
Tar.
yes, it's and you know, over here, I think a lot of people got it assigned in high school, but I hadn't
Tar.
read it since then, so
Dot.
it was.
Interesting. I'll have to.
It is
check
definitely one of
Own.
those dystopias / utopias
In-
where. It's yeah. I was talking to some friends just about. There's a lot
Her,
of really fascinating
he.
concept. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Listing every single word in the English language that has 3 letters in it.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Isn't that more interesting than whatever you guys were talking about?
Clippy,
That's
Clippy.
subjective.
Yes, they're still talking. Where did Clippy go?
I left for a while. Just kind of went for a walk.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sure. Just leave the stream running. Hey, you know, I'm gonna peace out and walk.
You guys didn't even notice I was gone. You were just like, I didn't bother playing my
I
beer
knew
video
you were
because I didn't think
gone.
they'd even notice.
Well, you weren't making commentary when you were playing your maps. We just figured you were like.
Like your mouse, like yeah, you halfway pull up a new map description and then your mouse just doesn't move.
Wait, either you were gone from the computer or you were like fucking gone.
I left
you know what
so
I mean?
hard.
You were petting Nymeria.
Like
or
you had an
something.
out of
column A,
body
a little from
experience.
column-
gone.
Oh, oil.
What?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's another one.
Very good, Dark Pulse.
What are we talking about?
That's 3 letters.
All the 3-letter words in the English language. You missed it because you were taking a walk.
Oh my god, this is bad. All right, let's play this one.
Yeah.
Bad.
And also the WAD.
Abe.
That's an acronym. That don't count.
8. Say.
All right.
Dab is another word.
See, it's fun,
Yeah.
isn't it?
A WAD is not an acronym. It is for Doom.
Say.
WAD, so WAD as a
Danny
definable
says,
unit
"Can
is
you
an
guys
acronym.
kill each other?"
Doll.
I mean,
With
we've
rocks.
done that before, and it didn't really
With rocks.
change anything.
Can you guys kill each other with rocks?
Bar.
For real though, like, are you kind of like, are you running out of pills or something? Because
But yeah, Handsome Beat. You should read Brave New World, and I'd like to hear your thoughts on it.
I will. I keep a reading list. I'm working my way through the Foundation series and the first Expanse book right now. Let me see what I have next.
It's not that long. I think it's just over 300 pages. Like, it's not too bad.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm reading the first book in the Dragon Riders of Pern series after this. But after that,
Dragon
I'll read
Riders.
Yeah, I got that recommended, and I'd never heard of it, but people were like, "Oh, if you like fantasy, you got to read that. It's like a great children's fantasy." So, I'll check it out.
Oh, just like a high fantasy, like kind of fun.
Yeah, it's like Lord of the Rings, Chronicles of Narnia, that sort of thing. From what I've
Nice.
heard.
It's a good time.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a happy place comfort food for me in terms of books.
so don't want
See
to.
ya, Yagaka.
Don't want to get in the way of all this interesting talk about books, but like these Wolfenstein Rock textures are amazing.
Bro, reading a children's book.
They're
Hey,
actually
now
pretty
I'll
good.
have you know that Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is still a good book.
Oh yeah, Dragon Riders is definitely a children's book, but I still think that's valid, and it's
Yeah,
Nice
but
exit
who gives
door.
a shit?
Oh my god, I almost died that time. For sure. Streak
Bro
continues.
does not know whimsy. Bro.
I am not 58. I am 31.
I'm offended.
That's a hot seat with no top textures.
This is
I've been told-
whimsyless behavior.
I've been told I look young, but I sound old, which is interesting.
You don't sound 58, to be fair.
More like
Oh.
old cat.
Thank you. Sandy, I will come to Canada and I will make you a nice cup of tea, and I will make you a really nice set of crumpets and make you regret saying those horrible things to me.
Well, I hope you do that.
Actually, I am gonna be close to Toronto in December, so I might pop over and say hi.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to Buffalo and then seeing a friend over in Canada too. So,
Oh, really?
Canada
far-
2? What the hell's that? There's a second
Yeah,
one?
it's Canada 2, Electric Boogaloo, exactly.
Alaska is just Canada too.
Meatbeard could literally hit the double deuce between Sandy and I.
Oh, yeah,
What's the deal with this med kit? Like, come on, man.
What's
just
the
a-
deal?
Crawl up on the table, I guess.
Wait, get on the couch.
What is the deal with
On
this
the other
medkit?
side. Get on the couch and then
Yeah,
like,
there
jump
you go.
over. There we go.
Who are these people?
Damn, these are
How
narrow.
do they do it?
Yeah. If you have a
Those
thin
are
ass,
chairs for skinny people.
very skinny people.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that they never actually made those, because they made like skinny jeans and shit, but nobody ever made like skinny chairs.
Skinny seats.
Yeah.
I'm very happy that Skinny.
Oh,
Jeans-
the other fuck!
Right
Is
in
that
the
your first
schnoz.
death today?
That was my first death
I
of the
think
night.
it might be.
It really was. Oh my god! And once you get that
Immediately
going,
followed by number two.
Once it rains, it pours, doesn't it?
damn it! I should have stopped the stream.
Never too late.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you could
getting-
just end it mid-sentence and, you know,
Honestly, I'm getting a bit tired of
that's the
the
show.
MIDI. Can you do use 15?
Not at the moment, but I'll take it under consideration.
Okay, when you're done with that,
That's the same damn track.
The Lamp and Timothy Mason
Oh.
make very good
Did you
points
actually
in the
try it out,
comment.
or did you like figure it out?
I figured it out. I remembered.
Damn
I'll
it.
take that
The lamp-
advice into cooperation.
The Lamp says airlines would be all
I was
over
hoping to
Skinny
get you
seats.
with that one.
And Timothy Mason says the tiny TV is so far from the chairs. Both of which are very valid points, I feel like.
Can someone do a Hank Hill impression? Oh!
Bobby,
Hey
that's boy.
guys, I'm Hank Hill.
Bobby!
Do I look
Bobby,
like I know
no!
what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a god-dang hot dog.
It's making toilet sounds, Bobby!
There's so much health and shit too that I could have got if I just survived that earlier moment.
Hey everybody, this is Hank Hill here.
It's okay.
Wow,
That's
that's
a
really
fucking door? Okay.
Apparently it
Oh,
is.
yeah. A fucking mid-texture door?
Are these maps starting to bleed together for you
That's
guys
a
too?
door too.
They're all houses, so yes.
Yes. Like, you know, you start in the initial house, and this is like, you know, the weird house.
Are these houses starting to blend together with other houses that we're playing?
Okay, come on, give me another weapon, man.
I need a weapon.
You got some more shells.
You got a chainsaw in there.
Yeah, it is in there. To kill the Baron with it.
You gotta just keep jerking off that shotgun to shoot it.
Just, you don't need to say that
Gotta,
again.
gotta keep pumping.
You said it once, and that was fine.
Oh, you don't like that. I'm gonna say it every stream now. So.
You're such a child. You're a child.
I am.
You're a child reading children's books.
I
Make
am.
sure you
It's
cock and pump it lovingly.
That is
It's
appropriate.
a, it's a good life. You should try it. It's awesome.
Yeah. These young'uns, 31-year-olds. Oh, there was a super
you got a
shotgun
super
there
shotgun.
too. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
there was
cool.
one in there.
Timothy is enjoying watching Clippy struggle on janky MyHouse.WADs.
Oh, that was my first real struggle.
Yeah.
Right.
So the super shotgun is really the Swiss Army knife of weapons.
Oh, absolutely.
Clip Elysian Legacy.
That's one way to make it taller.
These 58-year-olds in their high fantasy children's books. Am
You
I
can
right?
Prop it up in a bunch of monitors, apparently.
Look at the sky.
It is a good
Skyline.
Like
It's like, how do I get the other map
That's what it is.
sky in the fucking... That's how
You should
You just
only read
raised it.
books you can brag about.
Yeah, they used the Sky 2 on the walls in a Sky 1 map. That's great.
Hey, I reread Mossflower every single year.
Like the imp just facing away.
Now the challenge is find the yellow door.
Floor with like the lamps in the floor.
Back
Now
in
the
my
challenge
day,
is find the red door.
The lamps in the floor and the boots with the fur.
Shivan Hunter says, "This is what skies looked like in 1996."
As
So I
somebody
guess
who lived
it's
through
like-
1996, I can verify that.
Back in my
Yeah, I
day, the
remember that
skies
too.
were just projected on walls, on gates. We didn't have sky in the air.
Back then, the ozone layer was kind of yeah. That's just what.
Yeah,
looked like.
it was thinning out, so like the sun was like directly on us. You know, you could play outside at school until you felt your skin started crackling and the teachers would torch you inside.
Yeah, many people were frittered to death in the sun.
Once the children's skin gets so burned that it starts smelling like bacon, that's when you have to bring.
Yeah,
it in.
the pork rind syndrome, as we called it.
Exactly. No, we had that in the early 2000s too, but it was on its way
Yeah.
out at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, someone mentioning sky transfers. I don't think that was a thing when this map was made.
No.
That
I have
didn't
no idea where the red key exit is. Do you guys?
What am I gonna do?
Here's a cool thing in GZ Doom, which I'm going to show you if you can find it. If you go to the options in GZ Doom, this is
Oh
not
god,
even a joke.
there's
I'm being
so
serious.
many.
Go to option search. Okay. Type in key,
Hit enter.
hit enter, and type in key and press enter again. Okay. And then where it says, go down where it says, always show keys. Turn that
Well,
on.
that's just the keys. That won't be like the doors.
No, but like...
I don't want that. That's
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's
to be fair,
hyper
I thought he was
cheating.
looking for the keys, though.
So thanks
That's
for
not what
that.
you need?
So
Okay.
I need to know where the red key door is.
What's the problem? Okay.
Look it up in the editor for me.
Wait, it's not in the
Wait-
map? You can't find
Wait
the
a
map?
minute, can you not do IDDT?
Well, tell me when you guys see it, because I don't.
I mean, there's that little bit out in the void there, but how the hell do you even do that?
Pretty sure that's deathmatch shit or teleport shit or something.
Yeah, it's gotta be a teleport.
Scroll around the map.
That's the entire deathmatch map out there.
There might just not be a red door because it's like a deathmatch. Whatever.
And why include a red key?
In the
I don't know.
map.
It was the 90s.
That's a good question. Where are any of the doors? What the hell is going on?
You needed the blue key to get the yellow key, and the yellow key door gave the red key.
This
I have to
sucks.
open this in editor. Oh.
They were like little tiny closets that had maybe an imp in them, and that was it.
If you want to open it real fast, let me know. Otherwise, I'm about to get out of here. Cause
Shallow says you can't
am
exit.
gonna
This
open
is
it
your
up. It
house,
could be,
and now you live here forever.
Wait, have you pasted this in the chat? Because I'm just getting home.zip.
That's what this might be?
Is it what this is?
I don't think so.
Home.wad, yeah.
Is it? Okay, let me just open that up in the editor then.
It's another home.
I don't believe there is a. I just need to know before I leave because curiosity.
I'm starting to think that there isn't one.
It is home.wad. Okay, yeah. Let me just open that.
I've got balls of steel.
I'm gonna open up Ultimate Doom Builder. I'm gonna cut and paste that to the desktop just so I can delete it as fast as possible.
This is
And
fucked.
Or it infects your other maps.
Doom 2. I'm gonna look for, what is this? Line of
Red.
action. And I'm gonna do like red.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What?
you might have
Oh,
found
it's
it.
the double-decker door.
You find
Oh,
it?
but that's why the door takes you to the other area. Okay, the other area was in play.
Oh, and you didn't see it, so you didn't see the door.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You
This
did
was
find
like
it? Okay.
installed.
I don't even
on
know.
the
Wait,
map.
was
Yep.
that even like a red door key though? Like, I don't think that
I
door
don't
needed a
think
red
so.
key.
Or was it just
Okay,
an
well-
exit line? It was red. There was a red line.
Was there?
Well, yeah,
okay,
but red lines can also mean exit in GZ.
That's why I just said that.
Teleport. And then... Door red open stay, yeah. It is a red door, okay.
Oh, it is.
It has to teleport to
And
the
that's
other
the
red
only-
Oh,
door.
to actually get into the exit room. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that was.
Okay.
That was
So
the
it
most
was
pointless.
useful. But pointless, yeah.
That was the most pointless room over room thing. Like it takes you down there just to go to like slightly further. Like that wasn't worth it.
Just to show you the door to the exit, yeah.
The door might as well just
Balls.
been the exit because it just took you to like nothing.
Yeah.
Balls.
Fuck.
And that's the only place in the map they do that. That's amazing.
Balls.
Okay. Great map. Good job, everybody.
That
Balls.
was home. We got two
Good job,
left.
Mr. Parsifal.
It feels like we come this far. Should we just finish them?
Yeah, it's 2 more, so.
Balls.
This one says my house. So,
Best ever. Ooh, shit.
In the Blue Mountains, New South Wales, Australia, besides the Cyber Daemon in the backyard.
I gotta tell you, this might be the finale. Let's see what this other one is. Maybe this one will get
Best
first.
ever. Looks very
Oh, yeah.
realistic.
This is just a deathmatch thing. So we'll
I mean, that's how you
we'll-
still...
That one is much more recent, though. That's not even like that's barely half a
Whoa.
year old. That's gonna be like possibly proper GZ Doom shit.
Weird. Why do I have this one? Cree's Doom Match. One side of the stove has no
Wait.
texture, and I don't feel like fixing it. Like, takes you longer to fix it.
You're
Takes
an
you longer to write
ultimate
that
Doom
fucking
builder.
sentence
You
to
could
fix it.
literally fix it with a click.
It would take more
Wait,
effort to
didn't-
fucking not fix it to write all this.
Yeah.
Is this the
There's
real
a
My
word for
House?
that screenwriting. It's called lazy.
When did My House come out? Was that
That was 23
23?
or 20 or late 22 maybe, somewhere around there.
I
So-
think it was
Definitely before
early 23 or 24.
We're like 5 months old or 6 months old, so we are not gonna feel bad making fun of this one.
It got its big boom. Actually, I remember this because Klasik and I were talking about it at the time. I think it was released in 22, and then it got a lot of traction in 23, and like everybody played it then.
Cree Doom? Now that I would play with arms wide open.
Not that kind.
I wonder if anyone's made a sand-themed MegaWad.
I hope not.
Oh, look at this custom title
What
pick. Cree's Doom Match.
Cree's Doom Match. It's like a very powerful exclamation.
Danny's asking you to press the make stream good button.
We don't have that button, unfortunately.
Yeah,
This is
you're
what
in the
you
wrong
get.
place
Sorry,
for
no.
that shit.
Sorry, buddy.
Wait,
Oh,
this
listen
is
to this
deathmatch,
music,
but
too.
actually it's a playable deathmatch.
Yeah, 94 monsters. This is like bourgeois deathmatch.
Bourgeois.
Oh, I love Bourgeois. That's such a great MegaWad. It's great for deathmatch, and it's got a
It's
really
on my
fun-
list to play. Like it's.
Oh, it's so good. If you ever want deathmatch in it, hit me up. I really like that set.
I mean, I want to do a single player first. I don't know why.
It's a really solid, just like sprint and speed run and run and gun set. Even though it's very difficult, but all the maps are really small, so it's bite-sized, which is nice.
I'm not familiar. Is that just meant to be like both? It's trying to be a deathmatch and single player and accommodate both fully or something?
Yeah.
I think a lot of WAD said that. I know Dwango 5 and Dwango 8 did that as well. So I'm sure.
Oh my god, these block lines are atrocious. You can't walk around the whole structure. You're just blocked. You have to
Why?
go all the way back around.
I like the record scratching going on here.
Well, I'm gonna die again because I'm out of ammo and there's hit scanners everywhere.
Right.
Oh my
Trying
god,
to channel that 90s spirit.
the block lines are atrocious.
Homestuck music?
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
What's Homestuck?
Living on a prayer.
You know, ignorance is bliss, my friend.
Okay.
Yeah, Clippy didn't know about Roblox, and Sandy doesn't know about Homestuck.
Let me tell you about Homestuck.
Oh, shit.
Okay, that's gonna be the rest of
believe you've done this.
more.
Everybody mute the video until we're done.
Just kill me because I'm so fucked. Thank you, guy.
Oh, it's a webcomic. No wonder I don't know. I don't really care for.
Calling it a
webcomics.
webcomic is.
Like calling water wet.
I always get Homestuck confused with Homestar Runner for some reason.
That's a bad confusion to make. Please do not ever do that again.
Why? Hey, why not?
Do not besmirch the great name of Homestar Runner.
It's a webcomic about some
Oh,
kid
it's
who
great.
play a video game that ends the world and transports them to a magical realm with monsters and quests and magic powers.
That, if you take it at face value, that's what it is, and it is in fact that.
Okay.
It's very, 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 very complicated. So.
Great.
And let's just keep the simple version. It's
And it has this webcomic has music apparently.
a webcomic about a video game music. Sure, let's call it that.
Still doesn't explain anything for me, but it's all right.
Sure, no.
Andy, if
nobody
you want to
can-
risk your own sanity by going down that rabbit hole, you go right ahead.
You cannot explain Homestuck. It's impossible to explain.
Conky, can you guys hear this cat?
Yes.
Holy fuck, buddy.
Conky wants you to go to bed, probably.
Like,
Honky's like,
I'm
you have a house
I'm
right
fine.
here and you're neglecting it.
Conky knows I don't sleep anymore.
Stop playing shit and come down.
Conky's like, you need to play better maps.
Conky's like, that's not MyHouse.wad.
I might have asked you this, Clippy, but is Conky named after the puppet from Trailer Park Boys?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
And yet you said your wife didn't want you to name one of the cats Steve French.
This cat predates my wife. I've known him like for longer. I've been married for 13 years, but this cat's old, man.
Yeah, she didn't have a say on that one.
Yeah, I was thinking that Clippy named it after Conky 2000 from Pee-wee's Playhouse.
No.
Yeah, no, that's like, I've known that cat longer than my wife. Legit.
Wow.
So it has its place secure on the pecking order.
Yeah, Conky's the head of the house.
If it ever comes down to Conky or your wife, you know what's staying.
We know Clippy will be placing, that ad in the newspaper, wife has decided cat goes or she goes, so if you are interested in my ex-wife, please give me a call at...
Well, we have 4 cats, and we've already determined that...
Is that a take my wife please joke?
If we were ever to split ways, I'd keep Conky.
I mean, she's the one who divorced him, so it's less take my wife please and more here, you can have her.
Right.
Need a new wife for me and Conky.
Must be willing to give head pats to Conky.
I thought that was going.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
I like this pool table, though.
Wrong.
You and I were on the same wavelength.
It's a shame when you have a nice pool table, but you keep it hidden behind boxes and a mess. And
Yeah, how are you gonna maneuver
You
around
literally
that?
walled off a room of your house.
That's what happens when you don't use your pool table for way too long. You just like drop boxes onto it.
My wrist hurts.
What am I gonna do?
Only just now?
It's fine, just use the other one.
Just
Well,
use your
gentlemen, I
face.
have an early morning tomorrow I have to get up for, so y'all take it easy.
Alright, have a good one, buddy. Thanks
Later,
for
bud.
Sayonara.
Oh yeah, the Hell Knight. Where'd he go?
Outside, I think.
What the hell is this tiny little closet?
Oh yeah, Tim. Yeah, the song in Walk Hard.
I love that movie, by the way.
In your mind, you're blowing me some kisses. You can always come in my back door.
Mid-texture doors never go out of style.
Is that
Let's
remnant just
do it.
standing there? Yeah, okay.
You're just there.
Anytime, Imp.
Oh, the whole family's here. Got your bony ass brother.
Oh,
then-
now they're fighting each other.
And Clippy comes in trying to...
Damn, this Revenant is a survivor. Holy shit.
You have Walk the Line on DVD, but also Walk Hard.
Hello.
Is Walk the Line the actual Johnny Cash?
Yeah, I think so.
documentary?
Oh my god, this is great
like-
books. We were talking about books earlier. Here
It's
they are.
pretty neat, actually.
I would say watch the real life one first, because you'll probably find the jokes in the comedy one funnier, I would guess, if you're not already familiar. But it's also just depending on what you feel like watching at the time, I guess.
Ouch.
Yeah. Oh, that was a bad door to open.
I like how Shallow came in here to like talk about Homestuck, and then he just left.
Of course.
Muted himself.
Typical.
I mean, if you ask nicely, you can talk about Homestuck again. All you have to do is ask him.
Nah, I'm good. I feel like a lot of comics, maybe that was the first one to do it, and that's why it's well known. But I feel like a lot of like web comics did the thing where it starts off with this simple premise, and then you know, goes down this insane rabbit hole. You know, like I've definitely read a few like that.
Yeah, like you know, like the author ran out of their original idea after like a year, but the comic is in like year 5, so like now they're in like some fucking Martian space station or something.
Yeah, no, like Homestuck is really not just about the plot itself. It's kind of, you might call it kind of like a mixed media kind of thing. It's
okay. They started like branching out into different mediums.
Yeah. It even has some episodes which are like video games. It's like kind of insane.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've ever seen that before.
It really is just kind of an experience unto its own. Not much else does what it does.
Yeah, and I thought I saw that was like what, like 2006 or 2009 or something.
Yeah. And it finished only like some years ago, I think.
Oh, really? They're shooting through.
Well, that's kind of weird.
You wall ran though.
Such
Wow.
a bullshit.
This map is so weird.
I guess you can't go, or there's no point in doing that. And the block lines are insane. Like you have to literally like.
Weird
Homestuck
block
started as
lines. You got like fucking walls, which are you can attack through them.
Started as a choose your own adventure.
Like a whole bunch of weird shit. That's the missing thing. Like
what the fuck?
That's a fuck up and a half.
This is what's wild. The rest of the map is an insane amount of effort put into it, and then like they couldn't fucking put that single texture there. A single texture.
Did you ever finish something and you're just like, I'm fucking done with this?
I mean, I guess that's what must have happened, because like, what the fuck?
You got done.
Oh, you actually haven't been cutting off any Marnum sucks. I think you fixed it.
Maybe, yeah. I think it's the sensitivity of the microphone that was on.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's why I suggested it.
Because it was set to automatic, but then if Discord is not gonna play nice, then I suppose...
Right, like I actually have to do that with mine too. Like I manually set mine, or I'd probably be cutting out a little bit here and there too.
Stupid.
Is what it is.
Dumb.
I guess that works as a fence door thing.
I thought that was a fence and this would be the thing you interact with, but no, it's the other way around.
Yeah. Yeah. This is why this map was so innovative and everybody was so... You know what I mean? This is MyHouse.wad. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Or just hanging invisibly in midair as you do.
Yeah, a fucking burn small. It's not burn small. It's the other one.
It's the corner pieces.
Nice gazebo.
Trampoline?
Used as a
that's
door
trampoline.
that goes into a sky ceiling. Like that's the thing with this one.
That's an air conditioner.
I like that.
It's so
like
weird.
it's crazy how there's plenty of good details and then there's just like stuff that's like, how did you fuck this up?
It's not. I don't think it's fuck it up. It's just like someone who doesn't know like the design language of Doom at all.
Like they don't. They know enough to do some, at least decent Doom cute.
I think it's someone who's relatively
then you got
new.
Doors that disappear into sky ceiling.
I think they're relatively new, but they put in a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In which case, that's good because it means you can learn.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's kind of like you did go through this map after you finished it and look.
Oh my god!
Stuff, right?
Look at this. The
Those are
thick ass T-shirts. I love this.
Yeah, look at that.
Can't get in there. These T-shirts are fucking great. Oh, I want this
clean.
one.
The black one, yeah.
You want an Ashwall T-shirt?
I do. I never realized it before, but I totally do.
You don't want a fire blue blanket?
That also
I
sounds
wouldn't mind a
fun.
fire blue blanket, honestly.
So yeah, this is definitely like a new mapper, but like you put a shit ton of effort into this.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna say there is no effort because there's clearly effort.
Clearly.
It's just one of those things where it's kind of like, you know, like I said, you should have looked at the map after you were done and kind of like, you know, looked for those little things. Plus, if you're using Ultimate Doom Builder, it's going to warn you about some of them anyway, like that missing texture. Unless it fucked up on the check for that.
Why are they spread their shirts out on the bed as well?
It is possible for that to do it.
To give you an example, in my system, the little check function, the stuff that
Please
checks for
fold your
mistakes,
laundry.
doesn't really work. So
those are some big ass laundry. Like, goddamn.
Are those Jenko jeans?
Like, are they Jenko jeans for fucking Andre the Giant?
no, this is all clothing for a Mancubus.
I don't know what
here I
this
thought
little
Mancubus
cake is,
liked
but
feeling, you know, their fucking sweat from their folds.
Ashwall TV. Step in closet. And a step.
There's nothing on these days, man. Just ash wall.
A step in the edges of the closet. This is so full of like weird little things.
Yeah, those are Jelko Hilgen jeans.
Jel
Keegan.
Jel Keegan, that's it.
Jelkos, they call them.
There's some rockets behind a fake wall.
Oh, that's like the shower curtain. I
Shower
guess.
curtain, yeah.
Curtain.
Yeah, okay.
That's the curtain. We did see that in one of the other MyHouse.WADs.
Yeah, I think the one in Wisconsin had that.
Could be a fake wall.
I'm just having such a
More
good time.
shirts.
I'm
There's
lost,
a lot to
but-
explore in here.
Oops, all Jelkos. No jelking in the chat.
No
Please,
jelking.
no joking in the chat.
Absolutely not.
Forbidden.
You know my favorite Batman villain, the Joker?
No. And I don't want to.
Right, the exit's outside. Where the fuck? Okay. Okay.
Z Cavaricis are underrepresented in Doom? I don't know what that is. Oh, nice text.
Very nice text.
Freeze out. Is there like a huge gap between the S and the A?
Oh, there's a map.
Was this
It
supposed
certainly
to be
was.
deathmatch?
I think it was
Yeah.
like supposed to be kind of like fit for both.
Because it is a pretty interesting.
Yeah, it
single-player
just said
map.
right there in the thing.
Best
Yeah.
WAD so far, Stelis? I mean, it's the most recent WAD, so that would make some sense.
I mean,
Yeah,
it wouldn't be
see-
very difficult to be better than.
Made for deathmatch, but also single player.
Crees.
One
Doom
side of
match.
the stove has no texture. That
Oh,
wasn't
so
the
that's
only
what he was
thing.
talking about. Yeah, that wasn't
that
the
the
only
only
thing.
one?
No, because there was also the sky door ceiling.
Yeah.
The Cavaricis are pretty much hammer pants.
And now for
Oh,
the
really?
main final event of the evening.
Cavarici.
This is the last thing I have tabbed. This is it.
Well, if nothing else was it, this has to be it. Oh, these pants are kind of interesting, actually. These pants look like they...
They're
Oddly-
parachute pants, basically.
They,
you guys
I
look
don't
at?
know. These are like a little better than Janko jeans.
So after looking at this house, are we going to be able to make a choice and tell the realtor?
Yeah, sure. All right, my house. My house.
My house.
These Cavaricis are kind of cool.
I don't know, I guess they're looking at pants
I
over there.
I wouldn't wear them, but
This is the best ever. This is the one, you guys. This is the one.
It's
I
going to
think
be
I
the
like
best
them on
ever.
women more than men.
I'm excited. We're gonna do it. 98.
One last house.
My house, my house, my house.
His house, his house.
Oh my god, what a cleanup my desktop is gonna need later.
I did say that like a bunch of
Yeah, like
months
about
ago.
3 hours ago.
Like 3 hours ago. Yeah.
I'm not your typical my house. Well, this has to process of elimination. This has to be the one. So buckle up, motherfuckers. Well, it's just any moment now. Clippy's gonna. What's happening?
He was
Can I get
trying to
the
get it to
OBS?
recognize the window.
Supposed to
Yeah.
be working. Okay.
Guys, this is the end of the stream. Alright, last one.
This
On
is.
alternate ones.
But I thought the real
Oh,
my
my
house was
house.
really long.
This is the best one.
You start
They
right with
say.
2 berserk packs.
This is the my house.
This is a house in the Blue Mountains in New South Wales, Australia.
This is a Doom Kid alt.
Could be.
Good.
And now that I've said that, I'm getting a sense of deja vu. I think we might have done this one before.
Okay. I don't recognize it. Shoestoffel? In my Australia?
More likely than you think.
What? So I missed it. When was this? Did you post this one?
98. Did I not share it to the chat?
I don't think.
Looking at the chat, and I don't
No,
think I see it.
you shared
You guys do it.
I don't. What?
Someone with mod powers. Like if I do it, for example, the link's not gonna work.
I don't know where the link is.
Did I not make you a mod?
Oh, I don't think you have the link. Maybe it is lost, kind of in the other chat, maybe. But
Well, this is a map.
And you do
For
stuff
Doom.
in it.
so if you want to find this map, you gotta go to Google and type my house.
Calm down.
98. Clippy, please! I need to know. Thank you.
I have a feeling we've done this in a random mid games. I
No,
really do.
I don't, not from my end. Maybe Sandwich's end.
Maybe Sandy's. It might have been Sandy.
I don't recognize it.
Me neither. What the hell is
And
shit?
I would. Oddly good reviews. 3 5-star reviews. Pretty fun. Best ever. Looks very realistic.
Mm-hmm.
And then a 2-star review saying, amazingly enough, this WAD's better than most other My House/school/kindergarten WADs, but you still won't miss anything if you skip it, except for an example of how to make a boring level. Oh.
I'm hungry. I need to eat after this.
You should have ate something before the stream.
I did, but this made me want to eat more.
Are you sure it's not
been
just
so
one?
long that you
having
reached the
munchies?
next meal time? It's like you start with dinner and finish with breakfast.
It's hungry
Well, I mean,
worth
he's-
playing every single solitary my house ever constructed. And we got every
Yeah.
one of them. We're done after this.
Visiting every single house ever made.
It's a lot of real estate.
That's a whole lot of real estate.
It's a grueling process.
We should have ended on Mine House. That was well, that last one too was pretty good.
That was like an actual map. You could
Yeah.
play.
The last one, I don't know, it's kind of unfair to judge the last one with the others because it's so modern, but of the old ones,
Yeah.
I think Mine House was the best.
Oh yeah, I'd agree there.
Absolutely. Or it looked that way just from watching you play it.
This one kind of sucks.
What?
It's like
You're-
by
shut
the
your mouth.
end, you're a my house connoisseur.
Just open the door and he just opened up on you.
You can swill it around in your mouth and you go like, yeah, this is my house. It's not the best my house of its year.
Spiders don't even have presents for me, man.
Nope.
Fuck them.
I mean, they're dead. Isn't that enough?
Now what? I guess I jump way the fuck down there. Oh, hello. Hello?
Hey, I'm back.
Yo, we're on the last map.
Nice.
Hey, large cat.
We're getting very close to the end.
Oh,
Fried your ass.
fucking roasted you.
Damn. Look at that fat dance he's doing on me.
Photorealistic suburban Australia.
He's doing the
simulator.
dab on you right now.
Is this what they call teabagging?
Well, I mean, it would be if we could be verifying that it's like his balls instead of his stomach.
That's a big tea bag.
I don't know what you'd call it if it was his stomach.
Gut bagging.
Butt bagging?
Whoa. Calm down, map.
No, no.
The fuck?
Yeah, I left my Discord. Holy shit. Open.
You did?
A little bit.
He didn't put himself into Do Not Disturb.
I thought I wouldn't be. Oh, stop disturbing me. Whoever's doing that, if you're watching the stream.
Yeah, stop it. He's trying to stream now.
It's Sandy.
No, what? No. Only the second one was me.
Double kill.
Finally, that rocket launcher.
This guy loves to play
Wolfenstein music.
specifics. I don't really want to deal with the Cyber Demon, and I'm not gonna, because I don't have to. It's my stream. I can do whatever the fuck I want, and that's what I've decided. So, there.
Well put.
I'm tired. Alright.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You're housed out, would you say, Clippy?
I never want to see a house again.
He's just gonna like.
He's gonna end the stream, close his eyes, find his way to his bed, and then when he gets up in the morning, super glue his eyes shut.
No, he's just gonna run into the forest and sleep under a fucking fallen tree.
He's gonna go in the party garage and never come back out.
Run out of the house and become homeless.
But that's still seeing a house, technically.
Garage isn't a house.
But it's part of one.
Fuck.
You're
No,
not
it
getting
isn't.
out of the garage. You're
It's
not getting out of the garage without seeing a house.
There are garages
separate-
in these WADs.
I'm not rich enough to afford a connected garage. It's a separate, incomplete structure.
Garage?
Garage.
Is that how you pronounce it up there?
Garage.
No.
Garage?
Carl.
That's how Clippy does.
Carl.
Garage. Ain't that it?
Garage.
You know, I'm told I
Car
can't say
house?
chimney. Did I just say
What?
it? I can say chimney.
Chimney?
fine.
Chimney. You sounded fine saying chimney.
Alright.
No, I say garage.
That's garage.
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 You got a little bit of an air to it.
It's
garage.
more of a regional thing, not a full.
Yeah.
That's how
Canadian
it's
thing.
spelled, though. There's an A at the end.
No. That
We
would
all
be
know
garage.
English. English follows the exact same rules for every word.
Yeah. It's actually, it originally comes from the Japanese garage.
I really am gonna have to fucking rocket this guy, huh?
Without hitting the trees, because this is GZ Doom.
Yeah, garage is the music that Nirvana made.
That
It's
Nirvana makes.
grunge.
Damn
Garage.
trees.
The band Nirvana makes garage.
Ah, yes, Nirvana, headed by Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain.
Clippy's definitely gonna live in a cave after this, and then we're gonna have to play my cave levels.
Yeah.
Are there those?
Yes.
My cave. Maybe Grungo made that one. Huh?
Grungo, yeah.
There's
That's a name
Pueblo
I
got
haven't
one.
heard in some time.
I don't think he even
Grungo
goes
first
by that
map.
anymore.
Grungo think you like it.
Grungo make cave. You like?
Hey, my cave wad.
Curtis Cobainus.
Grungo makes specially for you.
God, there's 12
Grungo's
monsters
smoking
left
2 packs
before I
a
can
day, it
end
sounds
this
like.
nightmare.
12 cyber demons.
Oh yeah.
Clippy play map.
Oh yeah, there was a blue door down here. It's a secret.
We need a yellow door.
And behind the blue door is the red key. Of
Go
course.
get it. Go get it, Clippy.
Okay, now I know that I've definitely seen this map on one of your streams before.
Who?
I know it.
Not me.
I don't know. I don't know whether it was you or Sandy, but I know that I was here with you.
I think if I seen
did
this, I would have
record
seen it, and I didn't see it.
Yeah, and I haven't.
Sandy's
seen this
insisting
either.
he hasn't.
I'm positive I haven't.
So,
Of course, I don't want to remember this if I'm being honest, so maybe I might not.
I mean, if you don't remember it, you're doing a pretty good job of not remembering it.
you think at this point he would pretend to not know the map just so he could keep playing these fucking house maps?
I'm done. I'm trying to end this fucking night. I really am.
This nightmare.
Where's the red key? Oh god.
The red key.
You have the red
door?
key.
The door? Look at the map for the door.
Yeah, red
Oh,
door.
upstairs.
You need to use the map, man.
Alright, so I got red. Let's see here. Tell me when I see red.
It's right
I did see red there.
there.
Oh, it's that little sideways ass door down there. Okay.
Because they're not marked, right? So you have to.
Right.
Yeah, none of them are like, they don't have any trims or anything.
Now there's your blue.
This is like the barest possible Doom progression you can have.
Pretty much, yeah. Key in room, go to next room, key in room,
Yeah.
etc.
Oh, great.
Red key behind blue key door.
Excellent.
Balls.
Open red door is blue key.
Excellent.
New map
Archvile.
idea. Combine Doom with other game.
Open door is Archvile.
Humiliation.
Archvile's in the exit.
That's it. That's the last tab. My house. Close.
Which one of those do you think was my house?
My Fortress of Mystery. We're doing My Fortress next stream.
Well,
What makes
I'm
a
done.
MyHouse.WAD
I'm
a
spent.
MyHome.wad?
So like there were some of these wads were all right, but I still don't really get the hype.
Yeah.
I mean, they were
I
just.
don't,
It was
I don't
just
think
a
any
house.
of them were. Yeah. I don't see people like random streamers playing any of these maps. To be honest.
No ban bow says the words that are good. Oh my god, I'm tired. The real house and the friends we fuck.
Yeah, okay. Well, at least we don't have to. Clippy doesn't have to play any houses or anything like that anymore.
Guys,
So.
I don't think I
Real
could. I am
house.
so done. I am
The real
done.
house is the house we made.
Remember the purple? That was a good time.
Yeah, better than this.
Let's remember the memories. Are there any more
Oh.
crispy chicken chill sessions?
Let's remember when you actually
Come
played
on.
good wads.
I'm so.
Oh yeah, that's when your furnace took a shit.
Come again?
Are there any more crispy chicken sessions coming out?
I mean, session 8, I'm still waiting on. I think there's one of the submitters who has yet to decide on the music of one of the maps, but I'm like, at that point, I can make an executive decision and just go like, I'm just gonna post this. Session 8, right, which is basically finished, and then in April we are kind of focusing on the tele speed maps, so we're not gonna do
Gotcha.
chill
Telly.
session, I think.
Spider-Man telly.
I would rather people give priority to telly while Bunny's available.
Telly's wrapping up on May 4th. Anybody who wants to make a telly map, get in there and go do it. Now's your time. Now's your
Get
chance.
in, you have
You
about a
don't want to
month
miss
do
out
it.
on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually added this to the slideshow? Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to add more pictures because I want to remember look at all the fun times we had, you guys. Buckets of chicken.
Yeah. Remember
But
that
anyway,
time you
at
got
my house.
like a shitload of KFC buckets at your front door?
Mm-hmm.
That's an actual picture.
It's a party garage.
Remember the time when there was a moose in your garage? In your
There
garage?
was. They're everywhere.
Your garage.
So future
A
streams,
moose
we're
in your
talking
garage.
crispy chicken chill zone sessions. I'll do more of those live. Telly, whenever that happens.
I'm sorry, you mean wet beef anxiety world?
Yes, yes, we're rebranding. But you know what we're doing next week? Toilet Doom. So
Nice
don't miss
chicken.
that one. Mary Brown's
That's good. That's good. That's
You should play
good.
Toilet of the Gods by Benjigami.
I think I'll go with Toilet Doom.
Who made this one?
Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know, but they literally farted while drawing it.
That's nice.
I don't want to know who drew that.
I
Yeah,
made a
'cause
map
then
that
you'll know
accidentally
who
looked like a
farted.
sloth creature kind of thing.
You like
With the
sloppy
arms up.
steaks, Ethiopian? Slop them up for me.
We're done, by the way. So,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's over.
Go home.
You can leave if you want.
Yeah,
I'll just
there's
say
like-
Toilet Doom. Oh, and I'll air a Painted Doom mapper after. So if you want to watch even more shit, I'll air one of my other videos in the meantime. But yeah, that was a good night of my houses. You guys.
MyHouse.wad. Good fun, yeah.
And
I
I
mean, I
guess
don't get
the
the hype, but,
server
you know.
should be transitioning back into its normal functioning soon.
Yeah.
Whenever we feel like it, because
quote unquote soon.
So, I mean, for anyone who's not in the server, like, that's completely meaningless.
So before this thing, I think we had 461 members, and now we have like 449. So like 12 people left. Just like Sonic, fuck, and then left.
Thanks, losers.
That's incredible.
So if we can get 12 more back, you guys come hang
your
out with
prank
us.
is so good, you drive away people.
It's just a chill
there
time.
are probably
chat
people
with
who
you guys.
joined and never looked in here. And
Yeah.
like,
What the?
I mean,
fuck?
to be fair, yeah.
so we don't need you. You can get out.
We don't need the posers in here.
You don't like Sonic the Hedgehog? You can get out of here.
I fucking love Sonic the Hedgehog.
I think that's a
Fucking
Doom
love
Kid
me some
original.
Sonic.
I think Doom Kid drew that one.
The only games I ever liked were Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, but I fucking love me some Sonic.
All right. We're done?
Yeah, you're so done.
We're done. All right, so see you guys
Are
next
we?
week. Thanks for coming along, and I'm officially, here comes the end of the stream. And
Great
good night,
job,
everybody.
everybody.
Later.
Beat it. Get lost. Scram. Shoot.
Shut up, bitch!
Get the hell out.